Cello, boys. Cello. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday evening, middle of August? And, we're moving along. This is not true. RJ. I would like to have another BL2. I mean, I'm sure if they had Amtrak had one, you for sure would want one. So, all right. Wild Mary Jake is here with BL2s, M2 Challengers, H9s. We don't need that much Maryland shit, Jake. Slow all that down. Lionel Richie, hello, sir. Sleeves, LMP, what's up, bud? Dom, welcome, sir. Doors Trains, Ohio Angler, hello, sir. Welcome. I'm back on my normal night. I know I threw some of you guys off with a Wednesday stream, but hey, the boys wanted it, so we did it. Dathan is here early. Look at that, early and on time. Very impressive. Let's see. Bridge Street Trains. Hello, sir. Hello. Jeremiah is here. Cover 2. Welcome, sir. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule. Know you are full busy right now. Appreciate it. Oh, that's good. That's good. What's going on, man? What's going on? Would not is here. Hello, sir. How are you doing? How are you? Ines Chris, what's going on, bud? Welcome to the show, boys. Oh, it's good with the crack of a bush light. The Sunday sermon begins. It's fantastic. We got 65 people in here in the first 3 minutes. I like it. Boys. I like it. We got new shirts available, guys. We have the new cancer shirts up. You remember last year we did the cancer shirts. All the profits went to cancer research, breast cancer research. We have the new ones of those available, as well as a Halloween shirt. And, let's see. I'll just put a link to the store, and you can go check them out. Go check out the new shirts, boys. Go check out the new shirts. There you go. All right. Black Diamond's here. Welcome. Captain Andy. Hello, sir. Hello. Assume you're back from your beach vacation. Matt gets trained. What's going on, bud? How are you? Wesley, long time no talk. Hunter Coleman, how are you doing, sir? Me too, Craig. Me too. We got a full slate tonight, boys. We got MTH. We got Landon from Berkshire. We have Jay coming on, and we have Ron from Black Diamond. So we got 4 guests tonight. Might be a new record for the stream. I'm not real sure. Seems like it is. Let's see here. What's up, Zach? Got a deal of deals. Sun Pacific Legacy Burke. Pennsylvania FA2 AA set. No boxes for either. For $850 ship. $850 for all of them? Not bad. Some people would scoff at the no boxes, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. No boxes or not, that's a good deal. All right. $64 people and 9 likes. We gotta do better than that, boy. We gotta do better than that. Is there a Windsor small block in the moped? No, I don't believe we can put enough nitrous on that small block to make that work. So that's funny though. What's up, Pat? Joining from the Facebook machine. Welcome. Oh, we got. Oh, it's like I'm in the dark. It's a little better. It's like I'm in the dark, like a mushroom. Let's turn it up. That's a little better. I feel like I'm not hiding in the dark now. Yeah, Dathan, I did see that. Appreciate that, sir. Appreciate the support by grabbing the hoodie. I did make it. Somebody asked me for a logo like the traditional style Joker colors. I did create one. It's pretty cool, actually. Let's share this. Let's share this while we're here. While we're bullshitting. There you go. Traditional Jokers, like the traditional colors. I like it. Maybe we'll do something with that. We'll see. But I do like that. Pops Trains, what's up, man? Hello. How are you doing, sir? Appreciate your support, or wearing the shirt, supporting the channel when you're on your adventures wherever you were at. Rail Ride, what's going on? We'll drop in early for a change. Fantastic. Maybe the talk of having Atlas, or not Atlas, having MTH here might have got some people up and about. Flatline Fritzy's here. What's up, man? How are you doing? Happy Sunday, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Hell yeah, Andy. Let me know when you're going to ship those cars out, and contact me before you ship them, because I'm going to see if you'll bring one of them to York for Sam. That way we don't got to ship it all over the damn country. David Stevens, hello. Thanks, Mac. I'm going to do my very best. See what we can do here. See if we can put together a good stream tonight. If you don't like the stream, Penn Central will become reborn and take over the UP. Oh, man, it's good. Greetings, fellow autistic Traylo. It's going to be one of those streams tonight, huh? That's how we're going to do it tonight, boys? All right. Some of us can always make new boxes. What's up, Jay? Look forward to talking to you a little bit later tonight. So, you guys don't know, you didn't read the title. We're going to have Bradley from MTH on. Then we're going to have Landon from Berkshire Station come on. Probably has an announcement. And then Jay will join after Bradley hanging out for a little bit. And then we'll bring Ron Urban on. So we're going to have some custom run announcements tonight. No engines that I know of. Should be all freight cars. Shouldn't be too bad. And some of you guys are going to get some deep shit, because I know some of you guys like some of these railroads that we're going to talk about tonight. And some of these products have never been done before. So, Captain Andy, I think you might be on the hook for one. Just putting that out there. Did I get a new light? No, I have not got a new light. The camera is ordered, so it'll be here. I meant to order it like 2 weeks ago, but I did not. Not that I was really here to do anything with it. So, do I have any Monon stuff? No Monon as of yet. I'm sure one day I will get a Monon engine. Halloween shirt is fire. Someone needs to run a Halloween engine with that skull. I mean, I'm going to need some kickback off of that. That's my skull. Thanks. Hey, man, get ready for them. We're going to pay these third rail bills. They're not cheap dealing with third rail, you know. Michael, hello, sir. How are you, bud? Good seeing you, man. Which one of us is going to ask Bradley when we can? It's probably the first question. As soon as he told me he was coming on this weekend, I already had that one dialed up, man, ready to go. I'm hoping he says 2028. All right, I got enough stuff on pre-order. We could space some of this stuff out. Yeah, Jake, I peeled the old sticker off and put the new one on. I like the new one better, so I peeled the old one off. So any of you guys that have given me stickers, if you have an older version, I'm going to peel the old one off and put the new one on. I think it's my new plan. I still have stickers to put up, but we have made it a little bit farther down. We added Steve's Hobbies, Oge Drill Fan 88, Dead Rail, and Bill's Scale Trains. That's the ones I put on today. I have more to. Uh-oh. Well, wasn't that interesting? We had a runaway train a little bit there. I don't know why the train decided to just let it go, but here we are. 1 second, boys. This Mopac, it does things of its own. Sometimes it doesn't always want to cooperate. If need be, we'll get rid of the Mopac and just go back to just the UP. But 1 second here, boys. All right. You son of a bitch. Should be good now, I think, maybe. One more outburst like that, Mopac gets off the track. Okay. Should be good, I think. Haven't seen the Halloween shirt yet? Hold tight. Halloween shirt looks like this. There you go. Halloween shirt. Conrail's here. I can't help you with what ad you get. That ain't my deal. Did I get any? Yeah, I got one of each. I got the Chessie B&O, and then I got the Conrail from TCA, the blue one. No, sorry, the green one with the patch on it. Sorry. Yeah, it may become a shirt at some time, Craig. We'll see. You know, we'll see. Can't put too many shirts up there. Dathan would buy them all. Jimbo, how are you doing, sir? I'm gonna have a headset on later. That engine's gonna let go. We're gonna have a serious problem. Put the Joker color logo on a sticker and send it to Scott to put in his back cave. Maybe I will. That's actually not a bad plan. Keith K, what's going on, man? I try to put one together tonight, you know. Jay, thanks for the invite to the two rail catalog walkthrough. That was interesting. What's on deck? What's on deck for the Train Shopping Network? Well, we have a few things. I also have to I have to do my featured product from Berkshire Station today too. Should have looked up that earlier. My bad. That's the best way to have a wallet, a dead wallet. Be like me. Join the club. Thanks, Mom. It's very kind of you to say that. Very kind of you. Oh, shit me. This one won't be bad. Tonight won't be too bad. It's no engines. It's only freight cars. You know, it's not going to be terrible. That I know of. I mean, somebody may have something up their sleeve I don't know about, and that's not. I'm not hinting at anything. I'm not sure. RJ will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. with Third Rail. They'll be doing a live stream, flipping through every page of the catalog, a real nerd stream, less beer. You can't drink RJ because you're allergic to it. You have to drink cider. Don't kid nobody. Oh, man. Mother. There. We'll solve that equation. We just got one ace now. I don't know why it's the coupler on the front of the UP letting go. Things to investigate. You have a lot of VIA questions tonight. You don't say. Maybe we'll have to replace that. Maybe we swap them. Oh, figure that out tomorrow. Attaboy, Newt. Attaboy. Nittany's Trains. How are you, bud? How are you doing, sir? Yeah, I got bored putting stickers on, Dathan. Calm down. Yeah, you don't got one up here yet. I gotta get more stickers put up. And fun fact, if you guys are giving me 4-inch stickers, I can't put a 4-inch sticker on that board. You gotta give me a 3-inch sticker. So I got a couple of 4-inch stickers. Don't work. Al, what's going on, sir? How are you doing? Pilot drummer. What's going on, bud? I mean, shall I get an MTH out? My third rail's got their problems worked out, you know. So, and it's not acting up; it's a coupler letting loose. Everybody does that. So, Tom Van Cleef, how are you, sir? I put the curse of the Mopac suggests it's powered by Ford. We do all right with our Ford, you know. So could be worse. Could be worse. Could be a Jap powered car. You know, we don't need that. 2JZ nonsense or some bullshit. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year, Ohio. It's that time of the year. Political ads will be rampant soon. We got 50 likes already. Come on, boys. Let's get the likes going. Let's get to 125 before Bradley shows up. How about that? Can we do that? By the way, guys, use my code Joker at BerkshireStation.com. Save $15 on 100. Code never good. It never expires, guys. You can use it every day, all day, whatever you want to do. Every time you order there, you can use my code. I mean, some people say it works better. I don't know. I don't have one. I don't have base 3 either, though. So. My retirement guy wants to know with $800 a month. Oh, it's good times. Checked Berkshire Station website earlier today. You're going to be in big trouble. Are they up there? Is new stuff up there? Let's see. Oh, yeah. You might already be in trouble. You might already be in trouble. Mike's American Flyer Train. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Berkshire's GATX Greenbriers are hot. Yeah, man. They're pretty solid. Pretty solid. Buy the 5-pack. Use my code. You buy the 5-pack. You've been enjoying my podcast on YouTube? Dude, so apparently stupid me, when I started my podcast, I thought everybody used Spotify. Maybe not, because I think my YouTube my channel for my podcast is like 128 subs, 128. So since we have 123 people in here right now, let's post a link to my other YouTube channel for my podcast. If you guys could do me a favor, go join that. Sub up, please. I will be posting all of my what just happened? Oh, there we go. I'll be posting all of my podcast episodes on there. All right, where the hell was I? I won't have that problem with Katie's. I'll keep the problem. Oh, Stu, you're something else, bud. You're something else. Oh, man. Can't take you anywhere, bud. Yeah, there's going to be quite the list of 2-bay Trinities from my understanding of. There's going to be a pile of them. So, yeah, keep an eye out. I'm sure they'll be posting some more. Nittany's Train's going to have stickers ready for York. Absolutely, man. I saw your stickers today. Good looking sticker, bud. It's going to be a good looking sticker. I like that. I don't know who you're using, but yeah, you should get quite a few, at least 100. I will have stickers for sure. Probably 3 different varieties like normal. I know you mentioned where you got your stickers made before, but your memory isn't that good. It's Sticky Brand, stickybrand.com. How did it feel to be home for the first weekend in a minute? Yeah, it's fun. It was fun. I mean, I still did some traveling around yesterday, so just wasn't train related. Oh hell. Oh hell. Nude says work has started on the official OGE York Fall sticker. All right. Looking forward to this one. Don't forget, buff me up a little bit. Buff me up a little bit. Oh man. Halloween stickers, yeah. That's gonna be my fall. Well, I'll have a version of that shirt. I have a more detailed version of that same logo. But it's gonna be the sticker will be more detailed. I wanted to do the more detailed version on the shirt, but it wouldn't print well like on the shirt, so I killed out some of the detail on it. The sticker's sick, dude. Paul T, what's going on, man? How you doing, sir? The podcast with Scott was very interesting. I was surprised, wasn't expecting him out train. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a good podcast. Like I enjoyed talking to Scott. You know, whether it was on the podcast or when I've talked to him in person, and we got some more. There'll be a few. at least 2 more people doing a podcast with me from trains. So it'll be exciting. Put it that way. I got to get me a podcast guest lined up for this week. I got to reach out to somebody and see if I can get something happening here. Trying to get back to that, once a week podcast type deal, but the hell was that? I don't know if it's posted. I had to reload. Let me post the link to my other YouTube channel. I don't know if it posted earlier. Well, freight cars don't go on the wall, so that's not going to happen. But no, it'll be here eventually. No, all of you guys that think you're but like it's weird because like you guys all have these KD couplers, you don't have to uncouple them with a stick. You guys say it's more prototypical, but y'all are using a stick to uncouple shit. It's weird. Sub your podcast channel, good call to put on YouTube. I've been trying to catch up on them. Yeah, man. I don't even know who talked me into that. Somebody had this idea that I should do that, and I haven't. I'm going to try and put it in a couple other places. So if you don't like to listen to podcasts on YouTube, I'm going to try and get it on YouTube Music as well, and maybe a few other places. We'll see. But I don't know. I just use Spotify. I thought Spotify was the go-to. Apparently, I was wrong. Stu, you're good for a lot of things, Stu, and making sure I get made fun of is one of them. People have had a blast with that, Stu. Just so you know, bud. It's just you. I literally have not touched that switch since I put it there. I almost thought about putting the bridge across this week, and I was like, maybe next week. Now it's just like a thing. Now it's just a thing to see how long I can just not deal with it, aggravate people. Chat's popping off tonight. Yeah, let them know, Would not let them know. Leave a like. Let me refresh my other screen up. Let me see how many likes we got. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing them. So we got a 73 likes. That's it. Thought we were better than that, boys. Stu, we need a video when all the Trinities arrive. Speaking of Trinities, Stu, did you send mine to me yet? I don't know. I don't know. My brown Trinity, because I missed out on the black one because Stu's ridiculous idea of how to sell freight cars. I saw the black one on Instagram today. A real nice car. Really, really impressed with it. Do we have deals tonight? Yeah, hold on. Let me get one. Since we got enough people in here, we can do a deal. We could do a deal. Give me 1 second. Let's go to. Should we do an engine or we should do freight cars tonight? What's going on? You were just at Strasbourg. Good for you, bud. It's in the mail. All right. Cool. I'll look forward to it. Maybe I'll strip it down, paint the son of a bitch black. I was listening to the podcast. My frame at home day. Yeah, good. Thanks, man. Podcast has been interesting. Dude, I appreciate all you guys listening to that, man. Like, I just, I decided one day I was going to do a podcast, and well, here we are. So let's see. What kind of deals can we come up with off the website today? Well, I like that. I like that. I like that. Probably need the cars for that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an ace. We're gonna do an ace. Let me get the link here. We'll copy the link. And we'll share it. Now we may come back and share the screen after because Bradley should be jumping on any minute now. So there we go. That's the featured product on Berkshire Station today. Mopac SD70 Ace. Fun fact: I also have 3 of the MTH Mopac cars that will be shown up here to me this week or next week. So if you buy this engine and you're interested in the 3 matching cars, the caboose and one's a box car and the other one's a hopper, a tank car, whatever it is, we can maybe make a deal. So $499, get you a PS2 SD70 Ace Premier Heritage UP unit, and with the ability to in the future get the matching cars for a solid price. So there you go, boys. Here's a link. There you go. No, I did not get my Trinity yet. I could have got it last weekend. Stu could have. I could have just got it from Stu, but I was flying, so it's just easier to ship it. I'm not too bothered by it. You know, it's not like I don't have any cars for them. So, dude, I think you should buy that, sir. Solid deal. Solid deal. Hit the link. Use my code Joker. Save $15. Sounds like some thunder. All hell in back. There you go. There's a link. Hit the link up. Check it out. Go buy it. Maybe we'll do another featured product later. But that's my featured product for the week, boys. Only because there's the Lionel version set in front of me. There's not one on there. There's not one on there. Well, I thought maybe we might get on there. 042. There you go. Frankie Bryan, 042, sir. Tom Van Cleef, any word on them? Yeah, like next month, I think. I think that's what Stu said. Stu, when your Trinity's coming? Pretty sure it's next month. All right, let me get this out of here. We got guests. We'll bring this back up later. All right. Let's see. Hey, it's Bradley. Do I have no sound? Do you have no sound? You're muted.
I had no sound. How are you?
What's up, bud? How you doing?
Good. And yourself?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. You know, and it's only fair that we have a chat today. You know, college football season's right around the corner.
What are you counting down the start to your 4-win season?
Bro, we're gonna get one off the rip, and then it may go downhill. But let me get a couple in, and
you better start selling some trains so you can pay for Mike Norvell to get fired.
I was really banking on the lottery last week, but that didn't happen for me.
It's okay. I try every week myself.
Oh shit! What's going on in the world of MTH, sir?
Man, living the life, staying busy, as I always say. I'm glad that y'all keep us busy. It's been an awesome year. I know last time we had talked, we had started seeing a bunch of those different locomotives that the Class 1 railroad's been putting out. I think that's been really awesome to see everything from the Class 1s to the smaller railroads putting out all that stuff. I love all those schemes. We're going to be going down to the North Carolina Transportation Museum here in 2 weeks to go to that A250 event that they're doing. Yep. And a bunch of the locos will be there, so that'll be really awesome. I'll be excited to see them in person. Go get some good photos of them. Hopefully bring a couple couple samples down there, some of those new decos for people to see. I know not everybody down there will be, modelers and everything of that sort, but I think, the enthusiasts, whether it's trains in real life or the models themselves, I think everybody will enjoy it. So, you got some of that. We've been releasing some YouTube videos lately, with some WTIU stuff, help out people with that, figure out and learn the app a little bit better and some of the intricacies in that. And hopefully I'll be working on some more stuff going forward in terms of showing you guys some of the new sound library that we plan on working on, and revamping some of that new dialogue, and all that. So it's been good, and just happy to be able to stay busy. How about yourself?
Same thing. I've been traveling around. I went to the NMRA show, and
Okay.
we went up to the Edison show and hung out with Captain Andy and Kevin Quinn and all the boys. And
There you go.
they
I wish we would have made that. Captain to Andy's house is a fantastic time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's a better host out there, honestly.
Dude, they rolled out the red carpet for me and Jay from Third Rail, and dude, we had a blast, bro.
Where the hell was my red carpet, Andy?
I thought he invited you.
No, me and Andy are cool. He did invite me. 100%. We had he messaged me a couple weeks before. I said we couldn't make it. I did go out there for the, I guess that would have been the spring Edison show.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of great people there. I met some people I haven't met before. Took a couple peas, maybe a couple extra peas just to watch the train go by the toilet. At his house. Yeah. Enjoyed a couple cold hams and some local pizza, and it's always a good time there. And the show is fantastic.
Let's be honest. You didn't enjoy the hams. You didn't.
I enjoy a good cold hams. I'll be honest.
Well, see, they were giving me lukewarm hams, and I was like,
"Oh,
this
okay,
is terrible,
yeah."
bro. This is
I told them to do that. So,
well, we got a question that's been burning up my Discord as well as me. What's the ETA on the Woodside passenger cars?
So Woodside, I had a feeling that'd be one of the first. So the first batch of them, the factory emailed me last week, and she plans to have, since their new tooling being so popular and everything, she plans to have the first container worth of them out September 10th, and the following to be out at the end of September. So then that's 6 to 8 weeks on the water, depending on maritime travel.
Yep.
Actually, if anybody pays attention to world weather events, there was actually some bad typhoons over in East Asia not too long ago, and I know that messed up it delayed some of our ships that were on the water a little bit. Nothing damaged, good there, but slows things down. But so that would basically put it more of like October and November, depending on the road name that you got and everything. And I know a lot of people want those Woodsides to pair up with those 440s that they got in, and appreciate their patience and all that. But I understand that that's been a burning question for sure.
Yeah, dude. Like the 440s are fantastic, and everybody's like, "When are we getting our cars?" I'm like, dude, I got enough shit on pre-order. They can wait until like 2028. I don't really.
No, I don't want to make you wait that long. The new tooling is always, things are extended. You want to keep sending things back and forth, and as you get through that production and it starts going, have this and make sure the deco schemes are where we want them at, and certain things take a little extra time, and everybody always says, they ask about quality control nowadays, and it's there for a lot of the companies. We have an international box that comes in almost daily that we're sending things, and there'd be certain things we got to say no to, and it's got to go back, and because we want it to come back to you all as best as we can. So but we do appreciate the patience for everybody. I will say there was a diesel, and if people remember from the last time we talked, that people were asking about, and I did sneak it into the schedule. So that should be announced here soon that you guys were asking about last time.
Can I take a guess?
It's ugly.
The BL2.
So hopefully you guys might see that soon. I know people have been asking about that. So last time I came on the show, you guys got excited for it, so we made it happen. So we'll see that hopefully roll out here soon and an announcement for folks.
Are you thinking like before the end of the year an announcement? Or?
Oh, for sure before the end of the year.
Shit. Well, if we can add to the pre-order list, that'll be fun.
There we go. There we go. That's my goal.
That is good. So what do you got going on the Steam front? You know, because I feel like we haven't seen a lot of Steam stuff come out from you guys recently.
Well, we had a very popular. Well, I shouldn't say popular. Sorry, we had a very the beginning of the year. We stacked them kind of hard. So we had the Great Northern S2s. Those are on the water. They're due in September 21st. I want to say off the top of my head.
Okay.
Sorry, 17th. Another container comes in the 21st. And then the Mohawks are in production. And then the next offering will be in a couple weeks, and that will be in the European pipeline.
All right.
So hopefully, I've been diving into some of the European stuff we have, trying to learn as much as I can about it. That's a whole nother venture, finding some of the stuff. So I've been contacting some people overseas and some of the other guys that are I reach out to for information that are, trying to surround myself with people smarter than me always as I can.
Well, you talk about surrounding yourself with people. I saw your recent videos on YouTube, and I agree. Sid's pretty good, but that guy Dan, I don't know what you're doing. That guy,
Yeah, man. I found him on the corner of Long Island, and I just had to bring him in. No, I'm just joking.
I feel that.
Dan and Sid are fantastic folks. I'm excited that they're helping me with some stuff. They got a huge passion for the hobby, and they are a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah.
So I enjoy conversing with them daily. Dan's been doing really, really good on what he's working on for us, and so is Sid. I think a lot of people people have already seen some of the stuff they've worked on for us, and then some of the stuff coming down. I think people are really going to enjoy it. Especially, I think the app is really, really improved with what Dan's done coding, and I think people are really going to be excited in terms of the sounds that Sid has been drumming up on some of these sound files. It's gonna, I think, really help take us to that next thing. When I first walked in and learned everything about MTH, and then I read in the background, as I've told you, a lot of people, you said, have been recycling a lot of the same sound stuff for a while. So
right.
It took me a little bit, but I wanted to make that a priority to start changing. So we're working on that, and you should start seeing that rolling out here soon in some of these next models that are coming out.
So speaking of, obviously I'm friends with Sid and Dan. I know about Sid working on the sound files for the Mohawk. What's the ETA looking like on the Mohawks?
I don't have an ETA for you right now, so I do know, like I said, the Great Northerns are in. They've got the parts. I mean, all the artwork's in with the Mohawks. They're building out. I gotta check with our factory in Korea about where things are at. We don't have a crazy amount of custom runs for that, so I really don't think the production should be extra long. Like with 440s, for example, we had maybe 20 custom runs.
Yeah, you had a bunch.
That might be a little bit exaggerated there, but then each of those road name variants and how they had a different stack on them, or where the lights mounted on the front, all those different things. And as you guys know, that the factory has to go through and do each one of those. So I think the Mohawks will go a little bit quicker in that, and then it'll be 400Es right after that. But when I do have a timeline for that, I'll be happy to jump on and update for people. I think people will be excited to hear some of the new stuff Sid's incorporated into that.
I didn't order the Mohawk, but I am curious to see how they sound, because a lot of guys, it's no secret, a lot of guys have been critical about MTH's Steam sound for a long time. So to see you guys get an update on that'd be pretty cool to see what Sid's cooking up.
I'm excited to see what he brings in all that stuff, whether it's diesel, steam, the whole shebang.
We got a comment here from the great Captain Andy.
Okay.
He wants a damn hamstring.
Okay. We have Berwyn's is coming out with a a Hams MP15 switcher.
Oh shit.
So there's the start of your consist, okay? And then you got that Hams action car, Andy. I know Train Loft has a Hams 40-foot Premier steel reefer that will be coming out. And I know there's some other ham stuff out there. So you will be able to build that Hams train, I think. I don't know how many cars you want at the end. I know that's just one diesel and two pieces rolling stock I have listed off the top of my head, but I know there's more than that. So it's possible.
We got a question here from Facebook from Robert Young.
Robert Young, do we have the Hiawatha? I'm almost positive we do. I got my laptop this time. Let's pull out. I think I had it last, but let's see here. Tooling, mirror. Let's see here. That one we do not.
No Hiawatha tooling, boys.
But there is some, as we talked last time. I want to bring back some of that steam that we ran in the early 2000s, and then a lot of wasn't seen for a long, long time again.
Are we talking about? Are we talking about the A2?
That's one. I know we talked about that. I think we've been talking about the Western Maryland M2. We've been talking about some Yellowstone. Maybe a little Unshrouded J action. That's just all things I've been thinking about. Haven't got it. What we want to do. First. But I do want to bring back a lot of that stuff that we saw. I guess you would say like pre 2010.
Yeah,
and
a lot of that stuff is like early 2000, like 01, 02.
Yeah. Some of it's 01, 02. And be able to add smoke and whistle to that, and new sound features, and the whole. I think that'll be really exciting to bring that back. That hasn't been on the market for so long.
Yeah, because you guys had such a great arsenal back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, like you ran it one time and it never came back, and like nobody understood. Like, why can't we get these again? We want them back,
I don't know. There was probably a reason why, either new tooling's coming or what stuff is, but it's also funny. Markets change over time,
absolutely,
right?
Yeah.
And Mike, I was showing him the BR44s, what they were costing in the aftermarket on eBay.
Right.
And Mike is on eBay, and he looks at things all the time, but he doesn't cover every train that we've made. And I was showing him, and he was surprised because he said, back in the day, the BR44s were something that was really hard to move.
Yeah.
And then comes around, and then now you talk to a lot of younger modelers and other people, and now they're starting to have an interest in some of the European steam and what's there for that. And sorry, I have this.
You good? It happens.
I use my wife's tripod thing to hold up the camera, and I think it just died on me, but we're gonna see what it can do. Anyways, if I'm a little tilted, I apologize.
No, you're good. No, I feel like when you talk about the A2 Burke or the Unshrouded, I think maybe they weren't quite very popular, like when Mike did them back in the day, and then as time went on, people just figured out what they were and decided they were cool.
Yeah,
and we could probably thank Sid for his video about how rare they were, and and I think that's what's going on with them. But
I need him to keep making those rare videos. You know what I mean?
We got a good question here. The Woodside Reefers that you guys are doing, you got any information on those?
Woodside Reefers are on the water. They're due in port the 17th, aka tomorrow. So I'll get those. They got to get released. The container gets to our door about 2 days after that. And then we got to get them all mailed out. There is a lot of fantastic custom runs and the MTH runs. A lot of awesome woodside reefers. I think the deco schemes that go into those 36-foot woodside reefers and the 40-foot steel reefers and stuff like that, the dealers, they all come up with some fantastic stuff. That's some of my favorite rolling stock deco schemes out there. There's a lot of really, really good options. So they are basically here. Honestly, the if you look at like the way the Port of Baltimore website works, the ship came in today, the container gets released tomorrow, and then we get it in this week. So they'll be getting to your door.
Yeah, I have custom runs from Roundhouse South.
Okay, nice. He did. What'd you get? The
Godfathers.
Luca Brasi or the?
I got both of them. Yeah,
Okay.
I got both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got quite a few. He knocked it out the park with a bunch of different, I guess, like kind of Godfather like scheme or Soprano. Okay, I know he did like almost 4. He's got
he
some
did
cool
4.
stuff.
I only got 2 of them, so I'm okay then. I didn't get hammered too hard. Here's your buddy Dan. This guy.
Oh, Dan. Yeah, we'll talk about that. I know.
Dan.
It's
everybody
fun.
has the same reaction when you get in chat. They just rub their head and say, "We'll talk." Everybody says the same thing to this guy.
Dan loves his Via Rail. I respect Dan's passion for Via Rail.
Right.
Honestly, he should start conducting for Via Rail here soon. SD42 tunnel motor update. They are on the same container with the Woodside reefers, so they're in tomorrow.
There you go, Jake. Get ready. I like when people take Jake's money.
And by the way, on those SD40 T2, well, SD40-2s, I know our website renderings make it look like a SD45 because it's got like the 3 panels in the back by the radiator vent. It does have the 2 panels. Got that switched up. I just didn't have that option in like a photography rendering yet.
Right.
And didn't get one over from the factory before I announced them. So they will look like that in terms of the SD40 too. So I know that's a big detail that people have asked about. So that will be there.
Are you going to do PS1 50-foot boxcars anytime soon?
Yes, we did a hey, is that oh no, it's Thomas the Bat Train, not Thomas Innes Train. Sorry, I misread. We had those not come in not too long ago. The last PS1s that we did we ran some because they have a good siding and open area to them to where I think we did like that Screaming Eagle and the NS like Office series, kind of like fantasy box cars for people to run along with those diesels.
Yeah.
But in terms of a whole PS1 box car run, that's probably something that we 50-foot box car thing that we need to add again here soon. When the dealers do a lot of custom runs, try to wait just a little bit for them to work on what they've done custom run wise, what you guys have pre-ordered, and help them move their product, and then we can re-announce them again.
Yeah, that makes sense. Here you go. I see this question a lot, from different places, subways. Got anything working?
New subways, not like brand new tooling. Last week's announcement was the 142As and the 188s. Haven't ran those 142As in a while. Some of those, like we were talking about the BR44, people are wanting like crazy prices for a 2-car add-on set on eBay for a 142, and some people have been asking for them. So I decided to run those. And for the people that were saying, so you got your 142s, your 142As, and your 188s. I know we did 142s, 142As on line 2 and 5 for the Subway guys, and they're typically 142s. But with my Subway, my Connect, and who's helped me a lot with the Subway stuff, he mentioned to me that lines 2 and 5 actually borrow 142As during construction at certain times from line 4 and bring them over to lines 2 and 5. So we're going to kind of like mirror some of those construction routes and do something a little different that we haven't offered before. That's, adds a new kind of sound file that people haven't heard in terms of the stops that it's doing with that construction stuff. And I thought it'd be something kind of cool and different to be able to add to that. And then I've had people reach out in terms of brand new subway tooling. I don't have anything on the number one of my list. But if anybody has anything that we're really interested in, please go to the contact us on the website and let me know what you're interested in. And I'll add that to the list of things I'm interested in tooling up.
There's a lot of people like Subways. I, however, am not one of those guys. But I know a lot
Man,
of
it's
guys. A lot of guys up
there's
north love them.
yeah, you have those different sections of
Yeah.
people, and it's interesting. You got the subway gurus, you got your pre-war, post-war, you got your modern diesel guys, and I respect it all. It's awesome how they dive into that one section and go after it.
Yeah.
The actual paint schemes for the RS3s you should see not this week, but hopefully the next week after that. I know we announced those back in January. Super excited to be able to announce a Premier RS3. It was something that was needed. With all the A250 stuff going on, the actual artwork got pushed back, and I appreciate everybody's patience on that. It was wild just going across seeing it felt like almost every week something new was getting dropped, and it being within that A250 timeline of this year, we wanted to push forward and get that stuff announced this year. But the RS3 artwork, if we don't see it next week, it'll be the week after that in terms of the announcement.
Here's a European question for you.
Duchess, I don't collect that kind of stuff, but I see collection icons. In terms of the Duchess, I got to double check everything that we have. We do technically still have the Duchess to my knowledge. And I did have somebody else reach out to me about the Duchess. I have been in contact with somebody over in that area. So it's something I'm interested in looking into as well, to see if, maybe we can squeak in a European Steam offering each one of these years and kind of bring some of that back. Because I know a lot of people enjoy those cars. I mean, man, when I started researching about some of the stuff that modern day Orient Express ride, if you want like the fanciest dining and sleeping setup and all that, I think it's like 10,000 euros a night.
What?
Yeah, wild.
That's not.
I mean, absolute 5-star
That's crazy.
experience, and it was really cool reading into some of that stuff. But the Duchess I do is something that we do have, and I do hope that we can add that into a future offering.
This one here, I think a lot of people want to know about this one. Well, not so much the rest of this, but the ES44s with the Christmas train. What's your schedule on those? Are they going to make it by Christmas, or is it next year?
The Christmas, yes. So the Christmas containers are due in September 21st. Some of the first stuff in the ES44 is on that. We press hard to make sure. It does us no good if that stuff comes in, after Christmas.
Oh shit! A manufacturer gets it, boys. One manufacturer gets it.
So do that. That's got some Christmas and Halloween all in on it. Update on the ES44s. Can we please get an option to turn off the flashing ditch lights if the prototype doesn't have them? So I guess that has to do with what? I don't know all my railways and how they work. Is it BNSF that doesn't do the? Someone was telling me one of the class ones. I could be mistaken, and somebody can roast me on this.
Don't worry, I have no idea. I thought they all had them. So
there's someone that does it differently. I will look into that for you to see if we can do that.
Aerotrain, that's another one gets brought up a lot.
Aerotrain does. I have some ideas I want to do with the Aerotrain that will be I guess you would say kind of fantasy, and then be able to offer the Aerotrain as well. In terms of a larger motor, not 100% positive on that. I am not one of the engineers. I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't know the exact size and room inside there for a larger motor to be able to pull more cars. I totally understand that you want to make it a more accurate train. Some of those designs can make it hard because it might only be one motor in that aero train. I'm not 100% positive. Of all the products that we make, and I know I'm pushing on 2 years here next week or the week after that.
Oh, shit.
I still learning the stuff as we build it. As the as we go. So I'll have to look into that to see if that is something possible for us.
Okay, we gotta let me sort through these here. We'll skip that. We'll skip the Conrail holiday train. I have no idea what that is. We're gonna do European rolling stock.
We'll have European cars to go with, passenger cars, for what we're offering to start. In terms of European rolling stock, I'm not even 100% what we have, and I'm not going to lie about that. So I'll definitely have to look in to see if we have some European rolling stock to be able to offer.
I know they have. Obviously Mike did it back in 2010 or 12. They had a bunch of different ones, but who knows what you guys have left?
Yeah, I know some of the German stuff. A lot of the German stuff got was sold to people bought like Merklin and stuff of that sort. So I'll have to give Mike a call tomorrow and see what all he still has on the list, because I really have not even dived into European rolling stock. I've mainly just been kind of looking at stuff that has passenger cars behind it that we still have.
This is a question just out of my curiosity. I know you did 2-bay fish belly coal hoppers last year and a half ago, whatever it was. How often do you guys plan on doing those? Because I need more coal hoppers. So if you're gonna run them again,
honestly, yeah, they sold pretty well. I think it's something worth offering, and there's more premier rolling stock I'd like to add. I got a couple ideas. I think some stuff we've kind of seen in O gauge, but not at a premier detail level, I guess you would say, for what MTH offers. And so some of that is what I kind of have in mind right now. But the 2-bay fish belly hoppers is probably something we could definitely do again. I'll have to look around, see how the dealers are doing with their custom runs that they did, kind of go from there.
Yeah, because I like the fact that you guys do 6-packs, and I don't have to just buy a bunch of singles, and you guys just offer a nice little bundle. So I like that. Date on the big boys.
I did not mention a date on the big boys yet. So Mohawks, they should be rounding those out here hopefully soon. That same factory builds the 400Es, and a lot of those template guys have been very patiently waiting on those 400Es. So we'll get those in, and then the big boys. Hoping that is like we said, a December timeline for those to come in.
Oh, nice.
And I'm excited to see that, man, with the excursion version with the PTC details. We redid the inside of the cab with the UP floor mat, added that PTC computer on the inside of the cab. A lot of cool things that will be offered with that. And it was awesome watching all the videos of people lining up, and some of those dumb people like crossing the track at like the wildest times.
Yeah, it was nuts, dude. This whole summer was nuts, and as I have 4 big boys, and I'm happy that you and Lionel got all your big boys out of your system, so we can take a break on these damn big boys for a while.
Hey, yeah, I know everybody was worked up about it, and I read some funny things in different places, and people are big boy again. But if it's running across the United States,
you gotta do it.
Yeah, and I mean, there's so many people out there that don't have one still that want to go see it for this, and they're gonna want one. I mean, you'd be surprised how many people contacted us that want to buy one, and they're not gonna even run it.
Yeah,
they just want to go put it as a shelf piece.
Yeah,
because they really just enjoyed seeing it that much. So
I figured you guys were gonna get a lot of that. Like, you're gonna get a lot of guys who are gonna go see it and just want one to say that they saw it and have it set on the wherever, and I'm just
Yeah, and man, and we offered the G gauge, the excitement on the G gauge. I think for a couple of weeks we had people from Europe messaging us every day, Australia, New Zealand, all over the place for G gauge version 2, which I thought was really really cool. So
that's insane. I got to see a G gauge big boy, and I was like, holy shit, that doesn't even
man, it's something else.
It's ridiculous. H10s. Or sorry, MTH 10-wheeler. Sorry.
10-wheelers on the water, the same container, and this week.
Y'all boys better get ready. Yes, pay the bills. O Scaler says BNSF does not do the oscillating, and I don't think UP does.
I didn't mess up. Yes.
You didn't get roasted. You're not gonna get. Here's another one for you. Here's a Canadian guy. He's got them all listed for you. So
sweet.
You did.
I just went with one. If I listed 4, I would have totally messed up. So I chose the one that I knew.
Oh, that's good. That is good. PS3 upgrade kits.
All right. So this is a in terms of Steam or diesel.
You have diesel in stock, if I'm
so Steam is expected late in the year, and the best folks to contact with that is parts and sales. And I'm not trying to blow this off of me or anything of that sort. We are technically 2 separate companies. We do share a building, but it is MTH, Mike's Train House Inc., and then MTH Parts and Sales LLC. So they order all of those on the side, and there's a big lead time with boards in the factory, and they do hope to get those in very soon because there is a lot of people that want them. If you want one, I believe the MTH Parts and Sales website kind of has like a wish list kind of set up.
They do.
To where you can add it there to where they come in. Get yourself on that list before, because I know there's probably a lot of repair folks out there that are going to want them ordered. A lot of guys that work on stuff and do updates in their own, basement, garage layout, whole setup to get stuff through. So I would recommend knocking 1 or 2 off on that wish list on there, so you can have it and get one shipped out to you as soon as you can when they do come in.
Any chance for Faramex? More Faramex?
Yes. Yeah. So we did. I did Faramex in the ST70 Ace. I went with the old school, I guess what they call like the Christmas tree scheme. Some guys call it, or something with more of the green, the red on the ST70 Ace. I tweaked some of tooling of a diesel that we have to be able to make another diesel. Those hints should be able to give you an idea of what's coming. And that will be announced in a couple weeks. And that will have some Faramex involved with it as well. So
are you gonna put Spanish
yes.
crew talk in there? Really?
Yes. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm having Sid put Spanish crew talk in there for sure. And then I went and made a shot in the dark with the SD70 Ace announcement with Quebec, North Shore, and Labrador.
Oh, hell.
That like bright orange, like highlighter construction zone.
Yeah, they're super bright.
Suit that and the front with the gray background. I thought it was cool looking. We do have a decent amount of like Canadian customers as well. And so I shot around with that, and I'm hoping to have some, French crew talk in that, and then offer that as well. And then I noticed that Lionel offered QNSL in their most recent catalog as well, which I was kind of surprised about.
They sure did.
I kind of felt flattered a little bit, honestly.
It's funny to watch, as a consumer that doesn't deal with any of the manufacturing stuff, right? But to watch all you guys and like to see who comes out with what, and then like they just kind of like follow along, and it's like a competition. It never stops. So
yeah, I thought it was something interesting to add, and so I went for it. So we'll see how it does once we all get it wrapped up, and go from there. But yeah, Faramex is growing. I went and told the guys at the office I want to do more Faramex, and they were like, I don't know, because like we said, markets change and it's become a lot more popular. And so I wanted to put it in this offering and some more down the road. And I know some guys in G scale want it pretty bad as well. In the ES44s and the ST70 Aces as well.
Drawbars. That's probably more of a parts and sales deal.
Drawbar kits. I don't know about the exact kit. I know they have a plethora of different drawbars in stock.
I think what Sleeves is talking about is they used to sell them in like a 3-pack. They'd be like they'd be 3 different lengths in it, right? And
yeah, that I am not 100% positive about. I can go on. Let's see here. Let's see, drawbar. I don't know if they sell a kit anymore. From looking on their site as much as I do, we get a lot of people that contact us on the internet looking for parts for me to and forward over to them. But I haven't seen too much in terms of drawbar overall, a kit that comes with multiple. But that is something I can relay to them if people are interested in that, and that's understandable because you kind of got one for different lengths at different times if you get it, or Rail King versus Premier, depending on what it is and so forth. So,
hey, we're gonna have Landon join from Berkshire Station about 8:15. I guess he's got some custom runs to announce with you guys. Stu said,
fantastic.
Stu said you need to eat your Wheaties.
Stu.
Oh man,
I'm coming for you.
I've skipped about 17 comments about people wanting you to do Halloween stuff. Premiere Halloween. You got any plans to do stuff like that?
We offer a lot of Rail King, and typically because that stuff, most people that are running it are not necessarily interested in scale size and anything of that sort. I'd be happy to run some Premiere Halloween stuff. I'll be the first to say that we haven't really branched out and gotten too diverse in the last few years of offerings of stuff. And it's been a little repeatish. And so I would like to change that up this year. I actually plan to hopefully start planning for that here coming probably September, getting ready for the Halloween stuff and other things. And I have a couple things planned out that I'm interested in doing in terms of Halloween. And I will be happy to look into offering some Premier stuff. Are you more interested in like Premier diesels or like a Premier Halloween steam engine or Premier rolling stock? Throw it in the comments, have Zach throw it up so I can have a an idea of what you're exactly interested in, and then I can kind of narrow down in from there.
So I know Craig a little bit, and I know he likes to buy he buys a lot of the legacy Halloween steam engines.
Okay.
So like like as you talk about the markets change, like I've started to notice a lot of people are really gravitating towards like what Lionel's doing with their Halloween steam engines and because like what they're doing, because like I know you guys do a lot of the Rail King stuff.
Yeah.
Like I think guys want more like the less of the toy look and more like the scale,
I get what you're saying.
Shit, whatever.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. To where you got the detail there, but you still got that Halloween like fantasy there. A little more oomph to the train, I guess we'll say.
Yeah, because like like I mean I know Lionel's your competition, but like they did the triplex in Halloween. I thought that thing was cool as shit. And like
you mean the old MTH triplex?
Yeah, because you dumbasses sold it.
Hey man, y'all are paying $1,000 more for it now, so that's all I gotta say.
Not y'all. I was like, no, you're not getting me with that Lionel. But no, like but you know what I'm saying? Like people like that shit, and I'm not a Halloween guy really, but like I've noticed over the years people really started snatching it up, and
man, Halloween is growing as a overall like season for trains. I mean, at this rate, I might as well be offering Thanksgiving and Easter here soon as well.
I think Easter's got some possibilities for some cool shit, bro. Oh man, let's see here. See a lot of people here. Halloween Steam Loco. A lot of people like it.
Sweet. I will definitely look into something that if we can time it in with a one of the other offerings. That's the part that I think would be a good engine for a Halloween Steam Loco. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna start brainstorming about that now.
All right, so here's a great question. Do you think you'll come out with a GP20C for the CPKC Christmas train?
Man, yeah. I don't know. I got to go look in. To my knowledge, GP20C right is more that the GP20C. I'm gonna have to Google this. Is more of Canadian GP engine, correct?
I think so. Yes.
We do sell a bunch of the holiday trains, and they are doing that with it now, which is great. The only tough part is when you shell out a bunch of money for tooling, and you can only really do one road name in a diesel.
Are they the only road name that has it?
I don't know. I need to research it, man. As I said earlier, I kind of go as we build stuff, and I learn there, and that's how I build it up. But to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure CP is the majority owner of the GP20.
Yeah, it's these things.
Yeah, it's all eco-friendly and stuff too. I don't know if that's very. I'm just joking.
I saw when I was in Wisconsin early in December, like February.
Okay.
And I was like, man, that'd be sick. But
yeah, I mean, it's a sweet looking locomotive, no doubt.
Can you do a Premier ES44 in the on track for a cure paint scheme?
I can look. What road name does that? Or are you just talking about like I know Easy Catch, which I'm actually cool right here.
Oh, sporting the Easy Catch. Okay.
Yeah. Man, yesterday, funny part, Easy Catch, I caught a bunch of crabs. I cooked them up. Mike came over earlier. I cooked up some crabs for Mike, and I'm rocking, on Train Talk on a Sunday night and did crabs. I think that's Easy Catches 101.
Nice.
So are you referring to like kind of the stuff that Easy Catch does as a custom run, or is there a specific train that is a on track for a cure paint scheme? That I need to know about, because I'm all about offering something like that.
All right, let's bring Landon in here from Berkshire Station. I always say Berkshire, but we'll say it like him. Landon, what's up, man?
What's going on?
How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream.
Doing all right. How are y'all doing?
How about it?
What's going on, Bradley?
Dude, I'm just trying to grow out what you got, but I'm a little far off right now.
Yeah, I had to get some help with the barber, so now I'm fresh. So
you got a little trim?
Real quick here, I saw a comment right when Bradley joined. Bradley's college team is the Auburn Tigers. It's the weaker of the two Alabama teams. He can't even say nothing. It's just crickets at this point,
Good thing I'm not in college football. So
I'm biting my tongue. It's okay.
Bradley, look at the bright side. I'm going to see you in a couple months at York, and I'm sure FSU will be doing terrible by that point. So.
I'm gonna just punch you in the throat. No, I'm just joking.
Oh shit! All right, Landon. So what do we got, man? What do you got for us tonight?
Oh, well, I've been holding some stuff back here for probably about 3-4 months. We got the artwork for this done probably a month and a half ago. And
let me bring it up now.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let me act like I know how to use the internet.
All right. So this is a ex-Southern gondola that was repatched for the Norfolk Southern. MTH had done these several years back, probably it might have been close to 10 years back. And we did a more accurate approach with the Southern original numbers underneath the Southern lettering. That wasn't done the first time, so we went back and redid them, tried to do them as prototypical as possible and give a little flair to it to keep them different as well. So there's actually a prototype photo of this car that actually has a pipe load in it. So it's actually prototypical, believe it or not. So we'll post that up here. I didn't get a chance to get it online, but yeah, so there's two numbers here, and Andy was able to make them look, each number is different. So, the road numbers, the fade's different on each number. The Southern's faded a little different on one number than it is the other number, so he was able to get it to look different for each one. So that was cool. And yeah, man, we're excited about these. Like I said, they haven't been done in 10 years. This one hasn't been done in 10 years. The next one that we're going to look at has never been done before. So whenever we get done looking at this one here.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah, we can go to the next one.
I like it, man. I'm glad you're doing some more of that patch stuff. I need when the older guys at the office see this, so I can push for more stuff like that. I'm all about it.
Yeah, heck yeah. So this one, this is a CSX gondola that was patched in the NYC reporting mark. So when CSX took over Conrail, their half of the rolling stock went with the NYC reporting marks. So these had never been done before in O scale. So there's not a whole lot of CSX NYC reporting mark stuff in O scale. So we decided to go with these. You know, it's something unique, a little bit different, nobody else had done before. So yeah, we went back with the patch on this one. It's got the patch on the ends of on the car as well. And yeah, this one will have a pipe load in this one as well. So it's, like I said, we're trying to do stuff that's prototypical, that's never been done before. Like I said, this kind of leads into some of the stuff I got planned out in the future with kind of the maintenance away style equipment. The NYC, a lot of the NYC reporting marks were used in maintenance away service. So those you'll see out on the tie gangs, full of ties and rail and stuff like that. So same thing with the Southerns. I've seen a couple of the Southern, ex-Southern, Norfolk Southern patch. They're in the tie service as well. So we need more maintenance away stuff. It's something that's been neglected over the years. So I think MTH is really the only company that's ever really even made an attempt to do the maintenance away stuff. So we're trying to keep that alive there with these here. So but yeah, these are online right now. You can pre-order them. I'm not sure when these are going to be coming in. Bradley might be able to help us a little bit there on a timeline for those. I think they said sometime try to be at the end of the year, maybe early next year. But he might be able to help us there on time.
I will look at the schedule right now. I think that one's going to be a home run. I would honestly say, from just the outside looking in, numbers wise, Conrail stuff and that being ex Conrail and all that, I think that's one of the most popular road names people are buying right now.
Yeah.
In my opinion, just observance. And I think that I honestly, both will be a home run. I love that realistic look. There's like kind of, and I know each to their own, but you ever showed up somewhere, like for example, if you haven't seen it, but my desk, and it's busy, right? And when you see that, you know somebody's been doing something and working there, right? And I think that same thing when I see that style of gondola with like the beat up Southern lettering and the numbers, like the amount of miles that car is seen, that's the kind of stuff I really, really like.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to knock it out. I'm excited that you really enjoy how those showed up.
Yeah.
Or turned out, excuse me.
Yeah.
I have just shared links for both of those in chat. So if you guys want to get your orders in, just click the links and go get your orders in. Maybe use my code. Help yourself out.
Yeah, like I said, we were actually up in Pennsylvania catching the big boy, and one of the trains that rolled by actually had one of the ex-Southerns on there, and we were actually able to actually see one of those in person. That was the first time I've ever seen one. So they're definitely still floating around. There's definitely still a handful of the ex-Southern ones floating around, and I've seen the NYC ones as well. Those actually come past my store all the time on a local.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I see those a good bit. The NYC patch ones, I see those a good bit. So
you got the tracks right behind the store?
Yeah, right behind the store. Yep.
Sweet, man. That's perfect.
Yeah.
I like the Southern. That's probably my favorite one. I might have to get me one of those.
Yeah, that Southern stuff kind of comes in waves. It seems like they'll all come out at one time, and but we're trying to bring back stuff that people I think will enjoy. And these are, you'll either see a Southern car or you'll see a Norfolk Southern. You don't really see much of like the realistic patched out stuff. But yeah.
There's a comment for you, Landon, about your customer service.
All right. Great here. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Mr. Craig.
Yeah, those are sick, bro. I like those.
Thank you.
Like those. Yeah, because I know we talked about them when we were in Tennessee. I think one of them rolled by when we were looking at waiting on the steam engine to show up, and you pointed out one of those Southern cars, and here we are talking about it. So
yeah. I've been holding those back for a little bit. We had Bradley set those aside for us when they announced them the first time go around, and I think they made another announcement on them. And then, like I said, we started the artwork a couple months ago, and Andy was able to knock that out. And we've just been kind of holding on to them, so we got to get them out there before they show up.
So according to the schedule, she's about to, or I say the lady that for that factory is about to start working those. So your timeline of the end of the year is right on.
Cool. Sounds good. That's great.
Comment for you on the screen, Landon.
It's probably a little too late to try to implement that. Like I said, we probably could have done it if I was thinking straight early on. But yeah, I mean, I think the artwork's pretty well sealed up on those. So trying to make changes probably is not going to happen on those. But maybe in the future runs, like I said, that's something that I'm going to try to do if it's allowed. Is do the wheels rusted, like kind of how some of the HO models are offered these days. But yeah, we'll further like new announcements. We're going to try to do it if it's available. And like I said, that's going to be something I'm going to try to hang with because it's like I said, it's different no scale. Nobody's really done that no scale, so a lot of people like it in the HO scale. So I'm sure there's guys that would take after it in the O scale. So
Landon, when did you ordering for clothes on your custom run Lehigh Valley passenger cars?
I've not heard the deadline on those, but like I said, we do need to get those wrapped up. Like I said, I think I'm getting close to halfway, so I'd really like to get to 20 orders on those, 25 orders to get those done. Like I said, we're creeping up on the 15 range, I think, so we're about halfway.
Is that your is that like the Weaver one that you're doing?
Yeah. I think I announced that in the Rail King version.
Well, if you don't want to get the Rail King cars and you want to get Landon's custom run there and put an engine in front of it, get Landon's cars and help him get those 20 hours and then put that MTH engine in front so you all can run it.
There you go.
I'll share the link for you guys. There you go. There's a link for those.
That's the John Wilkes Booth cars, right? Yeah.
Yep. They hadn't been done since the Weaver days.
Bradley's going to cuss me out twice. Not that I'm sharing Atlas products with him on here, but
hey, it's okay, man. I saw Ross giving me the thumbs down not too long ago.
He did. That was in Andy's living room.
It's okay. I have something stored up for him.
Oh man, York's going to be a good time. I'm excited for York, man. I'm really excited. It's going to be good. Quick question for you, Bradley, about York. With it going to 2 days, like how do you think that's going to affect things, like for somebody that is a vendor there?
From what I've only been there for 4 shows.
Yep.
And so my opinion is probably worth next to nothing.
Well, it's not opinion, so it matters.
It's interesting because if you were going into the York show blind, right? And I told you the show was Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In your opinion, what day do you think the show would be the most popular day with the most people? If you knew nothing about it.
I would go with Saturday.
And that's the least busy day of the whole entire show.
Facts.
And so it's interesting on that fact. Now that they're pushing it to those two, it might, get a good solid crowd for those two and just make it a full, real busy 2 days. I really don't know. It's gone from like there's guys that get there on Monday that start doing things and go through the whole entire week. And it's almost like a vacation to people for certain people, and getting there, Thursday early, the second the Orange Hall opens up, to go and find those awesome deals that they're seeking for and all that.
Right.
And I don't see why you can't get that same thing on a Friday or Saturday. I think if they can market it properly, which I'm sure they're working on very hard, and get out to the people that's going to be a Friday and Saturday, it has the ability to probably do it. Could I see it possibly affecting it? Yes, of course. But could I see it being a good full 2 days instead of having 2 days and kind of like a empty Saturday as well? So I think there's opportunities to it. It's just all about how they push it, and I think they're trying to change it up and be able to add to some of that. I know Jay has been working real hard, talking with Bob on changing some things up, whether that's us possibly making kind of like a manufacturer's row, which right now it's just going to be me and Jay showing up. So that it's not much of a manufacturer's row, but I'm happy to be there,
Where's Atlas at? They're not coming?
Oh, I'm not throwing shots, but they won't be there. Anyways, so it just you got to show up. And I got no. It's a great show. I enjoy seeing the repeat customers and new customers. I enjoy the treasure hunt that Chris puts on. We'll see what it does. Landon sells stuff there, so that's different. He probably has a different opinion than I do. Mine is really just being there to see the customers, converse, let them know what we have in the works, what we have coming up. Helping out some questions, whether it's issues on a layout or something with the train that they might need a question with. So us as a manufacturer, it's a lot different show wise, that we're selling nothing compared to the guys that are driving up actual product to sell, and then they got to drive back what they don't sell. So that's a whole different ball game than what I'm there for.
Right. So we'll do two more comments before we let you get out of here. We got Mr. This is MTH's biggest fan right here. BNSF dude. He only shows up when I'm talking about Lionel so he can trash him, or when you're on. So thanks for getting BNSF dude to show up to the stream tonight.
No, I had heard that they weren't the other day. So just on Friday, I heard that they weren't. So maybe I misheard. I apologize, and I'm not like throwing jabs at them at all. I'm just joking with Ross. That's it.
Oh man, that's a good time. But an actual question before you get out of here, Bradley. Excuse me.
The pre-order, you can technically go pre-order from dealers still. Some of them I've submitted POs on, and the POs are full right to the factory. That doesn't mean that dealers didn't pre-order extra, and you can go and hit up your dealer to see if they have extra to be able to order through. The NS250 ES44s, those are still open. We haven't really even seen, well, we've only seen one of them on the rails so far. Two are still yet to get painted and come out. But those are still open for pre-order right now. In terms of the Screaming Eagle, the Air Force One, both by Canadian Northern or Canadian National, whatever it is. Sorry, I apologize. And then the BNSFs, those the pre-order was technically ended, but there's still room. Contact your factory or your favorite dealer, and then we'll see if we can get an order in for you. So.
Yeah, we got to get Bradley down to North Carolina to see all these engines. They're all going to be.
Man, I'm coming to the A250.
Are you?
Yeah, I sent my. I'll have a booth there. I'll have some of the samples. Are you going?
Hey, you'll be right beside me then, because I got a booth too.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll be there.
Now I hate it. I'm not going now. Son of a bitch.
So yeah, I tried to get a couple. Hopefully, it gets done. I tried to get a little 4 samples from the factory early. Really pressed them for them and see if I can get those in. So hopefully, I'll have a couple samples of some of the locos that will be there, and I have some flyers of the other locos that that we're doing. So people can see them. I'm excited. It's going to be really, really cool. I haven't been to the museum. I'm excited to see the locos in person. Get some photos of them so we can get some good artwork and all that.
Heck, you'll see some MTH in the gift shop still because I put it there.
Okay, sweet. We need to move it.
Yeah.
So you can put more in there.
Bring the MTH tractor trailer down here to North Carolina. Let's blow it out.
I got to buy a tractor trailer. That's my next.
Oh,
That's
hell.
my next purchase.
Hey,
Well,
I got a
Brad-
brand new store that's ready for a whole tractor trailer load of MTH stuff. Just bring it on down, back it
Let's
up.
do it. Hey, your last order came tractor trailer, so we got to just keep that going on.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be from here on out. Tractor
Let's do it.
Shit. All right, Bradley. I appreciate you jumping in tonight, and hopefully we'll
Of
talk
course.
again in the future. And you know, I'll see you at York. But until then, go Knowles.
Yeah, I appreciate your time. 2013 was still a hoax, and you can live off that all you want, and we'll see you later.
When's your last title, bud? When's your last title? He's like,
Y'all have a great night.
See you, bud. Oh, Jesus. That's good times. That's good times. All right. There it is. MTH came along, hung out. Brad or Landon, you want to hang out for our next guest?
Yeah, sure.
We can just keep announcements going.
Keep it rolling.
I just told him to join, but he might have fell asleep. Who knows? You know how them West Coast guys are. Yeah, he's going to join in a minute. So, what have you been up to, sir? I know you've been busy, a busy man as of late.
So many things have transpired in the past 2 weeks, even. So we are getting the new place set up. We'll be making an announcement about that here in probably 2-3 weeks, and we've been working on that for a while, and about a year. So some people know, some people don't. All the local crowd knows that I've been conniving the next big thing in North Carolina, but yeah, we got some exciting things coming. We're gonna have one of the best looking O-scale layouts, and I'll just say in the country, because honestly, there's only been 2 layouts I've ever been to that look nicer than the one that we're setting up. And like I said, it's just something that's got to happen. We need more. I don't know how to say this. We need more effort in the hobby on the just in general for the people that sell the stuff. If you don't have a nice looking layout, you're not doing the hobby a service to show somebody what it could look like.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking to do. Like I said, I'm going to sell a lot of O-scale at the new place. That's going to be my primary target there is O-scale. Like I said, we still have the other shop that we sell a lot of scale stuff out of. So, we're going to carry everything. I got enough space to do pretty much everything at the new location. We got 4,300 square feet. So like I said, we got plenty of room from this one, but yeah, we've been putting that together. And like I said, man, we got the order and bug in. So Mr. Walter up at RMT, I've got like 500 cars on order from him that are supposed to show up here in the next couple weeks.
Nice.
So I've got some really cool stuff to show you with that. And he's got a list a mile long of the custom runs I want to do with him. So I should be getting artwork for those here in the next probably a couple weeks. And but yeah, man, it's been busy. Was up in New Jersey last weekend, or what weekend was it? I guess it was last weekend.
Last weekend, yeah. Last weekend. Yeah. It seems like a long time ago.
Yeah, so I took the 10-hour hike to go check out the Edison show. That was pretty awesome. There's a stand of people up there. It was a nice, pleasant surprise to show up to a train show in the summer, and then just the parking lot is slam full.
It was full, right? It was full. It was pretty good.
Yeah, so that was cool to see that the hobby is fine and well up in New Jersey. So and like I said, it's busy everywhere. I mean, we stay very busy here locally. It's a different market, but we stay busy. So like I said, we're excited about the future. I'm already planning the next store. So like I said, it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So
well, speaking of the future, let's talk about the future of what's coming now. We got another guest joining us. If you're new here, you might not know him, but you should. It's Jay Escamilla from Third Rail. I'll even say his name right this time.
You actually said my name right today.
Only because when we were in Tennessee, you said it. I don't know, or maybe Amanda said it. So one of you guys said it. I'm like, It's not Escamilla. Son of a bitch! I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
It's close enough. At least you were close. We had some mispronunciations earlier somewhere else, but you were closer than those.
Yeah, I was like, well, let me call him by his right name since I know how to say it now. What are you drinking tonight, Jay?
I'm at my aunt and uncle's house. So I don't have any Weller, but we have Basil Hayden.
All right.
Costco special, $31.99 right now.
All right.
My uncle told me all about it. I'm like, it's always on sale.
Well, I know you're in California tonight,
Yes.
and you're not your normal Colorado, but we got Landon here, and Landon's been doing some big things with the Third Rail brand and the custom runs. Announcement last week, Wednesday, of the 2-bay Trinity hoppers, brand new to O scale, never been done before. He broke out a few different road names. You got CSX and Winchester and Western, NS. And, he just announced some gondolas with MTH. And, he's still here. So I'm assuming Landon's just got more ammo loaded up for us tonight. So, Landon, do your thing, bud. And I'll share screens. How about that?
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in the works. Me and Taylor's been working on putting some new stuff up on the website tonight. I think we got some new 2-bays up there, new road numbers and no road names. And like I said, we're steady getting at it. So I've got the AOKs online now, so you can go check those out. We did a little research on those. Like I said, those are prototypical to a point. They are basically the same car, but the newer version that came out with Gunderson is technically a 3250, but it's all the same basically. When you're talking about the general aesthetics of the car, you can't hardly tell the difference between a 3281 and a 3250. So there were some people asking about road names that weren't technically prototypical, but like I said, they fit the bill. So we'll see how they do. I got tons of true fantasy stuff queued up. Like I said, we got some really sharp stuff. I can actually send some pictures over if Jay wants to let them fly.
You can let them fly. You can let them fly.
All right. So before we, you can send them right now, Landon. But before we do that, we'll run through the ones that you already have listed on the website tonight.
Okay. Cool.
So we got AOK. I think this car is sick. I didn't order the 4-bay Trinity of this paint scheme because I'm an idiot apparently, but I like this one.
So they did that car a couple different ways. There's multiple reporting marks that you could do on that. And there's also another variant that's got the darker black GATX on there. But following suit from the latest Trinities, everybody was excited about this scheme in a 4-bay. So we drop it down to a 2-bay and see where it goes. And like I said, they're sharp cars, man. The center flows from the 80s have been done before. Nobody's ever done a mid-90s, early 2000s 2-bay. You can call modern. Modern now is 30 years behind in modeling. It seems like an O scale, but we're gonna change that. So like I said, here's the most modern flip of a 2-bay on the market is the 3281. So.
No, I think these are sick. And like on Wednesday, guys, you got two different 5-car sets, and you got singles you can get. You got 2 different singles for 3-rail, or if you're a 2-rail guy, by all means, have at it. But no, I think these are cool, and I like the regular Trinities that just came out from Atlas. I think these are going to be a little bit more useful for a lot more people because somebody said to me in Discord the other day, I didn't realize the Trinities were so big. And I was like, yeah, they're not small by any means, So these are going to be a good option. It won't take up as much room on your layout, and it's never been made before. So
yeah.
And RJ is Well,
RJ's
you guys can see the comments.
RJ's feeling the pain. I'm just stoked that it's something besides Amtrak or Euro that RJ's feeling a little pain for me on.
It's or a garbage car in New York City, because I saw a whole string of them
garbage car
when we were in Andy's van, And
oh yeah,
so,
that is true. Yeah, that was good.
All right.
Good time.
BNSF dude wants a brown GATX. Hold on, BNSF, hold tight. We're gonna go to the next one. It's just for you. It's custom, tailor made, just for you. There.
Oh no!
Just order that one. Just order that one, bro.
Nobody's safe from the. Yeah, so that's actually a center flow inspired paint scheme. So technically that is fantasy, but like I said, there is no modern. I couldn't find any modern 3281s in BNSF. I could have looked over it, but like I said, this was a center flow, what they call a center flow AFC or ACF style car that was mid 80s. But yes, the BNSF on the 3281, like I said, this was you don't see many red BNSF hoppers. A lot of them are tan or gray with orange BNSF logo on there. That was one we actually just threw up about 2 hours ago because I had somebody ask me if we were going to do BNSF. So I was like, shoot, why not? But yeah, so like I said, these will come. I talked to Jay about this. These will come with the rusted color wheels, and this one's got the caps on it. Like I said, I haven't ran this by Jay, but the rusted color coupler. I mean, I guess that can be done. That can't be a deal breaker there. So
yeah,
we'll see. I don't know if
the factory.
Yeah, like I said, we'll see what ends on that, but yeah, like I said, it's a nice touch to something that's going to be 100% accurate. So, it saves you one more step of having to weather it if you're going to weather it. Like I said, all you'd have to really do on these is hit them with an airbrush real quick, and 90% of them that you see on the rails kind of look like that. They're not super rusted. They're they're only 20 years old, 25 years old. So they don't see too much crazy weathering. But let me fire away some unseen.
Yeah,
some more unseen stuff. And I owe you more artwork too, Landon.
Hey,
all right, Jay, question for you, sir.
Yeah.
When do you think this will be delivered?
We're expecting probably no later than this time next year. Nothing is set yet since we just announced these mid-catalog. Landon announced these through Berkshire mid-catalog. This is super early in the drawing phase, but we are getting into design pretty soon on these guys and some others as well in the rolling stockscape.
Seeing Tomato, how do pre-orders work? Pre-orders work no money down, or you can pay all up front, however you like to do it. Either option's available for you.
Yeah, the 10% deposit thing's really hard to keep up with. It's just a pain in the butt. So it's either all or nothing for me. That makes it just as easy to get, So I mean, and trust me, there's guys out there that are all or nothing. So I mean, these are really, they've been moving pretty good. So like I said, it's awesome to see people that are interested in the modern stuff. So.
We're gonna get Chris to order something. Holy shit! Dude, look at this.
14 numbers, man. 14 numbers. So nice. You could order 28 numbers and never tell that there was two that were the same. So
Chris might be turning to a different side now. He's been throwing me some ideas too.
You gotta watch him. You gotta watch him.
I think we're friends after meeting at Andy's, and I'm like, damn, this is pretty cool.
Oh hell, that's good. That's good. That's a good time. Landon, where did you send those to me? You text them or Discord?
I'm getting ready to send 2 of them over to you here just in a second.
So
we'll drop cool, 2 on the hoppers there.
All right, let me make sure I get the right. Oh wow! Oh, RJ, get ready. It's your ass. Oh shit, that's good.
I got to see. If I'm
Here comes the pure fantasy. There's no no.
Oh, they're the ones. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think.
RJ's in deep shit. I like this. I like when we can make RJ spend money. All right, let's get rid of this one, and let me pull up some. I'll send them to my Discord. 1 second. All right, first one here. We'll start with the lesser of the two, or maybe the worst. I don't know how you want to word this. Pin Centrals, or as Kevin Quinn calls it, the worms. I think is what he calls them.
Yeah, so this is the Pin Central. If it was still rolling on the rails today, prototypical, with the stripes and everything. We didn't do the blue roller caps on this one, or maybe that one is the one. I can't tell with the picture.
No blue caps on this one.
Yeah. We'll see what the interest is. If people want the blue caps, that's easy.
Yep.
Super cool to add that. A lot of if a new car rolls off the assembly line today, they got blue roller caps. So, but yeah, here that's the Pin Central there. I've actually got two different colors.
Oh my God. Well, so these are not on the website yet, guys. I'm sure Landon will have those available soon.
But if you kind of had a feeling of where this is going, like I said, it's we gotta meet numbers. We gotta see them done. So, that's the goal. So,
Pilot Drummer wants to know how many more road names are you planning on doing besides the 6 that are already announced?
Like I said, that's a Jay question. I mean, as long as he says I have free reign to take over the world, then there's.
I was going to say that's kind of how we're rolling with this, and I talked about it with the 2 Rail boys earlier. But these fantasy schemes, especially all this kind of stuff, we're giving dealers an opportunity to kind of have that fun with, especially. Brand is going to be on the box. Box is going to say Berkshire Station on, made by Golden Gate and all that. But all this fantasy stuff, I know my 2 Rail guys are shooting daggers at me right now, but it all makes sense. And going with that, the numbers, we have minimums that we got to hit for paint schemes, but it's really coming down to what's popular, what you guys want to see, all those kind of what ifs. And if we could hit numbers on if Landon wants to do 5 more schemes and I say, great, these are the numbers we got to hit, and he can hit them, by all means, there's going to be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different schemes on these cars. The world is literally our oyster.
Wait, Jimbo has an idea here. He says no B&O and N&W.
Hey, I haven't all of them yet, so you never know what I got planned.
Because somebody asked me about the other day. I'm like, these are like late 90s. I'm like, there is no B&O, but if we're doing fantasy, we could always crank a B&O.
They could match your GP30s pretty nicely.
Oh shit! Watch out, boys.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. All right, let's see here. Pilot Drummer is a hell of a good sport. He says, I'm ordering them all. However many you do, I'm ordering them all.
They're going to look glorious on your layout.
Yeah. These I'm so excited to see the sample of these. These are going to be blasted all over the internet when I get a hold of these things. So the people in China are going to be like, hey, I made that.
Got to post it on the WhatsApp and everything, the WeChat.
Keith K, it's going to be like Jay just said, like this time next year.
Yeah, we got.
They were just announcing them just now, so they're the whole process in front of them. All right, I'm fun fact. For all of you guys that think I need to order Pin Central, I'm probably going to get one of these black ones. So, I couldn't get a black Trinity hopper from Stu because whatever, but so I'll just get one of these since I can actually order one. Stu, take notes.
Hang on, before you say that, you might change your mind on the Pin Central. Just give me a second.
Oh, it must be a green one coming. In chat, I literally have no idea. Landon hasn't showed me any of these, so this is brand new to me too.
This is how I feel when I wake up in the morning sometimes. I'm like, what did Landon said? Oh, shit, there we go. I like it.
Oh man.
I was about to say that. Like, I probably Jay hates me at this point because I keep
No,
forgetting
it's just so much fun, like somebody that's matching my level of energy. Like when it comes to like building trains, it's very rare.
Yeah.
And like the fact that we like just mesh so well, and I mean, you're on thinking 2 steps ahead like I do. I mean, it's a deadly combo. I mean, I got to
Yeah.
say that.
We're at
All right,
100. We're at 109 likes, boys. Hit the like button. Let's go.
like this one here.
You sent me another one. Wait, can I go to the other one that you sent me first?
Yeah, go ahead and run the other one, and then we'll take a look at the
Oh, I like this current one better. All right, let's go to the next one. Hey, RJ, I think this has your name on it.
bam.
Oh yeah.
So
RJ's in trouble.
yeah, that one is a sharp one, man. I've literally I just got a hold of the Lionel first responders, the whole entire shebang. So I've got all 3 units, and then I got to looking at those. I'm like, man, nobody really. I mean, they did a couple cars for them, but they didn't do anything. Like, you couldn't get 16 cars or 14 cars,
Right.
different numbers on something like that. So I know that's a thing for guys that you already own the the locomotive, and you want to be able to pull something that matches. So why not? It's something that's still out there. They're still running around. I know there's a ton of 250 stuff moving, but back in the day when I was, I actually saw the 911 probably a year before I started selling trains. It was on a local coal train that came right by my house here. And ever since I've seen that thing in person, I've been like, we got to do something for that. So sorry about that.
Oh my God. I love it.
Oh, that's funny.
I've known RJ a long time, and he's always been about this the 911 stuff, and I think his dad worked for the FDNY, I believe it was his dad. So I knew when I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's RJ's ass. So
Hey,
all right.
it's a slick scheme, man.
It's
people love this stuff. I mean, I'm more convinced now. Like, there is a stand of people in every part of the hobby, whether it be 2-rail, 3-rail, semi-scale, full scale, fantasy, prototypical. There's a stand, a crowd of people for everybody. So as long as we're getting that threshold of customer base, and if people like this stuff and it sells, then that's what the market is. So
I like this idea, Landon. Do the red worm on the pin central. I like that.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
All right, so Jay, before we go to the next one,
Yeah.
what are the minimums that needs to be hit for these? If you guys mind talking about that, or do you have not worked out yet?
Paint schemes, we're probably shooting around 100. If we're doing that many different numbers, 100 per scheme. Total run number, y'all can figure it out without me giving away too much, what it would look like depending on what we're doing. But that's just the minimum. I mean, if we exceed that, great. If certain paint schemes do better, I mean, exceedingly better, they can carry for other ones, like we saw with the E8 project we did, where we didn't hit everything on there, but the numbers made enough sense to still do everything.
Yeah.
So that's kind of just where we're at on them. We've got a good lead. And then we'll just kind of go from there.
Yeah, I feel like that's obtainable. Like, I don't obviously.
Oh yeah.
It'd be cool to see Landon get all of these made. But in reality, like, that's the way custom runs go. It's hard to get everything made in a custom run that you want to do. So, I think this 911 one is awesome, Landon. I like how you put the American flag in the 911. That's sick. Lionel should have taken notes on that, I think. But no, that's cool. So you want to go to the next one now?
Yeah, this is one that I've been working on today. So I've been trying to get caught up on some stuff. But yeah, we can take a look at this one here. Bam.
JD Stux is in trouble. Somebody called Jason.
So that's basically the modern coil car on in a nutshell on a 2-bay hopper is what that is there. So horsehead logo. Like I said, no, this one will have. I'll put blue caps on this one for sure. I didn't get that far because he started talking about black Norfolk Southern, so I was like, okay, cool. We'll let you see that one there. But yeah, these are, like I said, if you got ideas, like I said, if it'll sell, then it's something that can be done. I mean, at the end of the day, that's the way this business works. If there's enough people that want it, like I said, that then it can get done. I know a lot of guys were asking me about 2-rail, so like both of these can be offered in 2-rail, 2-rail and 3-rail. So I had a ton of guys that wanted me to do the Atlas stuff in 2-rail, but the minimums are just so high, it's just not feasible to be able to offer the 2-rail and the 3-rail variant. So that's what's nice about this is, like I said, 2-rail and 3-rail. So all these will be offered in that configuration. But let's see here. Landon, any of these cars, normal white leasers come with blue caps? Yes, all the ones that I've posted so far have the blue caps on them. And like I said, they got the rusted wheel color as well. So
I like that. I think that's a cool thing that you guys are doing.
It is. It's an easy little touch. Landon brought that up to me last week, and I'm like, yeah, why can't we? And then I talked to the factory. It's like, yeah, why can't we?
Yeah.
It's
right.
Simple.
Yeah, that's cool. Dathan says it just keeps getting worse.
I haven't even brought out the heavy hitters yet, if that makes sense.
Any chance you could do some Western Maryland deals?
All right, I'm going to send you another one. I'm not saying that I'm going to do this one, but
it's an idea. It's an idea.
Out there, so just give me a second.
I think one of the most exciting part about all this is we're lightly scratching the surface of what's out there, what needs to be done. I mean, this is just like the tease of what is all to come.
Right. Harry says, "Damn, watching Joker and Ben streams are making my wallet endangered species." Well, hold tight, man. Don't leave yet. We have another guest coming up after Landon, and might get a little worse on you. We'll see.
It might snow a little bit.
Yeah, I don't do too much of the custom run unveiling type stuff very often, but when we do, we just do a whole show. Like we don't spread it out. We just pack it all into one show. This is a great question, Landon. This is a great question. Will there be a Joker's Trains version? I don't know. I literally have not talked to Landon about that whatsoever because I feel like I have enough custom runs out there right now. And I have another one coming up with Jay doing the 3-pack of the trailers. And if you guys are interested in me doing one of these 2-bay Trinity hoppers with JKTX on it, let me know. I'm sure I can talk to Landon and we can make something work. But if you guys are interested, sure, we'll do it. It all depends on you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, we can meet the numbers. Even if we could sell 50 of them, I'll cover the rest. I mean, that's the way some of this stuff has to be like that. I mean, it'll sell eventually, but if it never gets made, then it'll never sell. You know what I mean? So, like I said, there's going to be some of these. If these have a Berkshire Station box on them, they may all have to get done. I don't know. We'll just have to cross that bridge when they.
RJ's in deep shit.
I'm like, he's gonna give me some shit when I go on with him tomorrow night. Like he's gonna yell at me. He's gonna be mad.
Meanwhile, he's staring down at his Acela coming in a couple months, and he's like, "Shit, now I gotta pay for all these stupid things."
I know.
Well, like I said, luckily it's not like a 30-day window to watch and place pre-order. So we got time.
Yeah.
There's thousands of ways to go about it. You hit me up, say, "Hey, I want to do this, and this." Like I said, I'm flexible on payment terms. So if somebody needs that, give me a call. We'll work it out. So
DT Strickland, just be patient. Just be patient, sir. Be patient. Landon's doing big things. Berkshire Station's doing things, man. So let's see here. Hold on. We got one from BNSF too. We have to discuss this. Might get divorced if it's continuing. Train Talk Tuesday and Joker's live stream the third MTH and Atlas. Hopefully my wife's. Oh, it's good. That is good. T-Zap Trains. Hello, sir. How are you doing? No, you came in right at the right time, sir. Right at the right time. Okay.
we don't have to hit all the, like, if people want the other 2 units in CSX, it could be a good rerun, later down the line on them. So that's why we're not going to hit everything one shot.
Yep.
Got to leave stuff for the next go around. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
This is just the first run. First
Right.
time we're really like us. We're kind of dabbling in that more modern rolling stock. I mean, we're just testing the waters now, but hopefully the waters are warm.
RJ says I would feel better when I paid Jay for this. We'll see. RJ, the Acela will be here way before these come. So
Yeah.
go ahead and get
You
all
can
your orders
space
in
it
for
out.
these, and it's fine. Your portal can look like mine, just completely full of things. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just don't look at it very often. It makes you feel better.
Like,
All right.
his portal's pretty full. Just
I bet it is. I bet it is. All right, Landon, you ready to go to the next one you just sent me?
yeah. I just fired you another one too after that. So
Oh, that's dangerous. All right, there. You guys want
There it
Western
is.
Maryland? There it is, man. Go for it.
yeah, I mean, that's, like I said, I've been dabbling on a little bit of everything. So I've heard the Western Maryland request. So I did 2 versions of the Western Maryland. This one I think is the coolest one. But like I said, if there is the market for it, like I said, that's how we're looking at it. So, like I said,
When do you think you'll have all these loaded up on your on the website?
like I said, we just got done with the modern stuff. I still have a couple more modern ones to do. I was going to possibly do a UP one, the CMO UP. But like I said, I think we've done pretty well, hit the modern stuff. So
Yeah.
the fantasy stuff, like I said, like I said, tomorrow, that's what I'm going to be doing. So
no, I had to give you some credit there. You got a good looking portal.
No, I bet he does. I bet he does. Like I like, so anybody in chat, I like RJ. RJ is a friend of mine. I just love giving RJ a hard time because you have to give RJ a hard time. He's that guy.
Just because Wood Not said that, I think we need to just point out the fact here that yes, Golden Gate Depot is building fantasy Western Maryland Trinities before we're doing your Potomac.
Oh man, that's fantastic. All right, let's go to this next one. This one's gonna hurt a lot of you guys in chat right now. So
There it is. I started laughing when Landon sent me this one. I'm like, yeah, let's go for it.
yeah, so I was going to do a second GATX in blue, but I was like, man, we got to wait for some stuff on a future run. So
Yeah.
fantasy is it sells. I mean, I've seen it. I sold 120 pink cars in 2 days. So like I said, I know the market's there. So like I said, if Jay's cool with it, then like I said, man,
That's like I said, like where I'm okay with it. If we're building these prototypically accurate cars, but people want to have them painted as they choose, I can sleep well at the end of the day knowing that we're building the best piece of rolling stock we can.
Yeah.
right.
like-
Keith, yeah, they come in 5-card sets.
Or you just buy 4 individual.
Either way.
Either one.
Yeah, like if the numbers are there, like I said, we've been doing the 2 5s on the box cars and then the 2 singles. But like I said, if people want more singles and they don't want 5-car sets, I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. If you want 2 cars out of 5-car set, I'll split it myself and keep the other 3 to myself. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I'm just as big as a collector as anybody else. So like I said, when it says Berkshire Station on the box, yeah, Landon's gonna have closets and closets and closets full of these things. Yeah.
Dude, these comments are fantastic, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, boys, there we go. We'll keep all. We won't continue on tonight because it'll start hurting a little bit more. But
Yeah.
no, that is Landon. Like, I think those are pretty cool offerings. I'm gonna order a couple of those. Like, I'm gonna order the pencil. So I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. If you see something on there you like I said, sign up online or whatever, just hit me up, shoot me an email. Like I said, that's my job is to figure out what the market is. If the market is there, then we'll do it. So.
And Jay, like Jay, hats off to you, man, because I know you're a super prototypical guy. You own Third Rail, and like I know you come from the HO scale. I mean HO scale, and but it's cool that you're like cool about it, and allowing custom runs to be done, whether through Berkshire Station or obviously you've allowed me to do my own custom runs, which is really cool. So it's cool to see that you still want to have fun in this hobby and not just be prototypical all the time.
And like that's the idea. I mean, like I said, we build the prototypically accurate shell. We build the model to make, to what it needs to be. Have your fun with it. I know it's weird for us to really be. I mean, a lot of people are like questioning like what's going on right now. Like I'm okay, everything is fine, but this is
I'm okay.
If it would make me feel better at the end of the day knowing that these fantasy schemes are on prototypically accurate scale cars that people want.
Yeah.
Because if you're paying, thousands of dollars for the fantasy big boys or S2s or any of that, get something. 100%. Like I say, we complement the other manufacturers. So this isn't one of those cases where if somebody's doing something like that, we're doing rolling stock. It kind of makes sense where you're paying all that money for the nice engine, get some nice cars to go with it.
Jake, I think Landon got your ass. Oh, if you guys don't know Jake, that's his favorite phrase. I got your ass, because he likes to remember everything that everybody wants and likes to make you spend money. I'm happy to see somebody make Jake spend money. Landon, you win tonight, sir. No, that is fantastic, Landon. I think that's awesome. Once you get tomorrow, when you get these links posted,
I'm going to
text me
tonight and get some of them online. And like I said, we'll see how they do. Like I said, the numbers are the numbers. So if they hit numbers, we'll do them. Like I said, if they're close, and there's 20 or 30 left, we'll talk and see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, we're just filling a void in the market that's not there. It's there in other scales, but it's not here in O scale. So the fruit is for the taking. So that's kind of what I was telling Jay. Look, let's offer stuff that nobody's wanting to offer. So
things we're out here picking the fruit.
Yep.
Make sure you guys all go to RJ's live stream tomorrow with Jay. We'll talk about the catalog and give RJ some super chats so he can afford some freight cars. Oh hell!
Work out promotional deals if you want some cars. We can work it out.
Yeah.
Well, Landon, I appreciate you coming on tonight. We got one more guest to get in here tonight, and by all means, for sure, let me know when these links are up tomorrow so I can start putting them out on socials and Discord and stuff like that. And you guys all go support Berkshire Station. Use my code Joker. Save 15 on 100. And we had the featured product of tonight. We did an engine tonight. We did the Mopac MTH engine. So if that doesn't suit your fancy, wait for these links tomorrow and go get your orders in, because they're gonna be sick, and I'm gonna have to order a pin central. Son of a bitch. Never thought I'd say that, but here we are. All right, Landon, appreciate you coming on. Obviously, more than welcome to come on anytime you want. And
you'll see me very, very often from here on out. So
all right, buddy. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right, see you.
See you.
Jay, man, what are you doing? What the hell we got going on? We just got custom runs for days. We got one more guest tonight, boys. We got Ron from Black Diamond Express come on tonight. Let me shoot him a text and tell him to join.
No, we're just having fun with it. That's like what we've talked about. Talking in New Jersey, talking in Chattanooga. That's the whole idea behind this hobby, is to have fun. And we're just trying to deliver.
Holy shit, this is a lot. Are we doing all these from you?
What?
All these links that he just sent me?
Who, Landon or Ron?
Ron.
I don't know.
That's not good. That's not good, Jay. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Take a look. I've been busy all day. I had my 2-rail boys I had to get on with earlier on their Zoom, and I've been busy. I don't know what links. All I see is one.
I'm going to send you pictures. Hold on.
Look, what's happening?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. Whoa, only that one. I think that's all of them. All right. There, I just sent it to you. All right, we got one more guest joining us tonight. We got Ron from Black Diamond Express. A lot of you guys may know him. The new shop on the block. He did the Custom Run S3s, the Nickel Plate Road, as well as the Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. I mean the Chessie paint scheme.
This is a lot. Wow. I mean, some of them they're not even what we're doing. I don't know. The box cars we talked about the one.
We'll bring Ron on and see what he has to say, because some of those I was shocked by. All right, let's see here.
It's all good, but I am too.
I got way too many cameras up right now, so hold on. Ron, what's up, man?
Hello there.
How are you doing, sir? Welcome.
Guys, how you doing?
Good.
Well, Ron, me and Jay know you. Introduce yourself to the 135 people in the chat right now.
I'm a new guy on the block. I got a passion from Jay because his youth brought me back into this. It all started November of 23. A guy brought a train to the bar. I saw him run it with a 990, and that was it.
That happens.
That was it.
All it takes.
Within 2 days, I bought an engine, and then before I knew it, I was $750,000 into inventory. I said maybe it's time to open a store.
And here we are now.
Yep.
All right, so real quick, Ron. You know, I'm looking at all these pictures you sent me. Are all these third rail, or are some of these a different manufacturer?
No, these are all be out. I got to discuss them with Jay, but the main one right now is the Phoebe Snow.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll leave I'll do the box cars. I'll leave the other type of car out for now. Is that cool?
Yeah, we can leave that out for now, but we can show them. We'll see what Jay has to think. If it's okay with Jay.
I'll let you and Jay talk about that first.
On the other types, we will wait
All right.
because there's a reason why.
Okay. No problems with that.
It's a good reason. Just we'll be a little patient on the other types because they might not be. They might be real.
All right, so if you guys don't know Phoebe Snow, she was down there by the station just doing some tubing. Fuck. I couldn't say it with a straight face, man. I couldn't.
I hope we have Kevin in chat tonight for that one.
Oh my
Or clip it
God.
and send it to him. God.
I tried to say it with a straight face. I really did.
Oh,
All right,
God.
sorry, chat. Sorry, guys. All right. All right, here's the first one. Ron, go ahead, sir.
This is something I was inspired by from when I was a kid. When I was younger, I have a local railroad yard in Norfolk Southern in my backyard, and I used to hang out down at the rail yard, and they used to take me on trains, and this was one of the popular cars that I remember as a kid that I always loved. So I figured, Jay's doing these box cars. Let's do them.
All right, so this is let chat know this is a fantasy scheme, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually like it. I think it's really cool.
Pretty clean, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's clean. I really do. I like the black doors. I like it. It's clean.
It was
That
just
would belong
something
on
different to do, and just to bring that name back.
Yeah.
Because you would have
Block
seen these on
one.
what, Ron? Like 50-foot cars with the billboard of the Phoebe Snow on there, probably 50-footers?
50-footers, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a solid car. You're doing singles, 3-pack, 5-pack.
We already got over 40 sold.
You got 40 sold already?
Ooh,
40.
Wow.
Ron
Four
is
guys,
cooking.
four guys took 4 guys took the 5-packs and a whole pile of singles.
Wow.
All right, let me get
That's
to your
exciting.
website here so I can get these pulled up here. Are they on your website already?
Yeah.
All right, let me post a link. If you guys are interested in these cars, I will post a link. I promise you, I'm not new to the internet, everybody. I'm getting it together. I'm still.
This is all new to me.
I'm still
I'm
stuck
learning.
on the tubing. So.
On the tubing. I did drive by Waterworld today on the way to Napa. Hang out with some train people.
Fucking Kevin. Quinn. All right, man. So this is being done by Third Rail, and I'm assuming this is based off the Greenbrier. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yep, that is
All right.
correct.
Just making sure I got all my facts straight. Where the hell are my pictures? Man, I don't like you guys and all your custom runs because now I want to order all these stupid custom runs. Damn it.
Dude, there's even some that I might have to take. I might have to keep one of these because it's just a clean looking car.
Dude, it is. Like this really looks like this could be a car that was real.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't look like a fake car to me.
No.
Yeah. See, like Rail
It's
Pack
an authentic paint job. It's just on a different car.
Right.
Yep.
So my goal is like to bring back, like if Lackawanna and Delaware and Hudson were still here, bring back some of that stuff. as if they're still running.
Yeah. Captain Andy says he needs some Phoebes. Andy, I can't take you serious right now, bro.
Yeah, he just gets back from the shore, and here we are now.
Yeah, right back from the shore.
Good Lord.
Rob already scored a 5-pack of the snows. Nice, fantastic. No, these cards are sick, Ron. I think you nailed these. I think these are awesome.
Yeah.
I might have to order one. Son of a bitch.
Just
Limited
one.
production. So, what are the minimums on these, Jay? Is it the same as the other cards?
Same thing. 100. Yep.
100.
I don't see a problem, and if we don't get it, I'm buying them anyways. Doesn't matter.
Well, Ron's
They're gonna be
40% of the wear the way they are in
yeah.
like 3 days.
Dude,
And
is
I'm gonna need them for the store anyways.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is sick, dude. These are cool cards.
And I will say with these are in design already. The Greenbriers are already pretty well into design.
Okay.
So they're not going to be as far out as the Trinities. We're expecting these probably in the spring. Because we're planning to run them with the we're running these with the skyboxes and the whole Boeing little family. So
when are you planning on closing orders for these, Jay? For the Greenbrier?
rolling stock's easy. It doesn't take as long as locomotives, so I'm trying to keep it open as long as possible.
Yeah.
And that gap we're looking for production is probably going to be around the turn of the year. I would say these are going to be open at least 4 more months.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, you got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Plenty of
Plenty
time.
of time.
We'll hit the number by then.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you guys are on the fence, get off the fence. Get your orders in. Let's go.
The other one is the Apple House trailers, because they will look smoking going around people's layouts with those chrome trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll reflect everything.
Yeah. All right. So now, Ron, correct me if I'm wrong. The rest of these paint schemes I'm fixing to scroll through, are they on your
There are
website yet?
just things I'm thinking about doing, and Jay and I will discuss them. Or I'm going to discuss them.
Thoughts.
They're thoughts. These are thoughts.
They're
So if you guys
thoughts,
are
yes.
interested in these, hit up.
But these are all prototypical.
Okay.
The schemes are prototypical. Yep.
Wait a minute. Jason Kaiser says, I need a blue and silver nickel plate E7 set. I don't know who's running these sevens, Jason. What are you?
I didn't even say that. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, not you, Jason. We talked, Jason. We talked in confidence.
Jason, simmer yourself, sir.
Like, Jason, come on.
Jason's just popping out of left field.
Like,
All right,
dude,
here we go.
rookie move, rookie mistake.
All right, Ron, let them know what are we looking at?
I love New York, Delaware, and Hudson, New York boxcar.
Oh,
And this is prototypical.
This is a real car, no shit.
Yes.
So this will be on the Greenbrier car, is that correct?
If we decide, once Jay and I decide what, I mean, these are my thoughts for right now. We're going to see what we can do.
so these would have run on like 40s and 50-foot cars that you saw?
These are all 50 footers, yes.
All 50 footers, okay.
So they're 50-foot cars. So break the
60-foot
math down.
cars.
They're 60 foot.
They're
Sorry,
about-
they're 60 foot.
Yep, about 17 inches, give or take, a little bit.
It's not terrible.
No,
Not terrible at all.
no.
I kind of like this one. I think there's some more in this list I like better, like this one.
That's pretty cool. I've seen that scheme on the
That
50
came out
foot.
nice.
It came out really nice.
And that was a patched D&H that when Reading took them over.
Okay.
Mhm.
I would like to see that car get done.
Yeah.
You should make that one get done, Ron. You should pull that off.
I think we're going to be able to do all of them once we get to figure out what's going on, because these are very popular in my area. And as you guys know, 21% of all trail sales are in Pennsylvania.
Are they really?
21%? No, I didn't know.
21% of all scales, all model sizes
Wow.
are sold in Pennsylvania.
So I did know that at one time Lionel had like 147 dealerships in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
It was some
Oh my God.
some obnoxious number. It could be a little off. That may be the Busch Light. I'm not sure, but there was a ton of them. Pennsylvania had the most dealerships of Lionel's of any state. So, yeah. See, a lot of people like this. Like, Toy Train Fanatic likes this one. Doc would buy it because he buys everything Reading. See, Doc's in for 100 himself. Newt says.
And like with these, like I model these, like I model with these schemes, like when I do my 40s and 50s modeling,
Right.
and like I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, this would be cool to see like in a modern lash up,
Right.
Correct.
like really cool where it's not throwing everything off because of the ceiling height, anything. I mean, it blends. But just seeing these old school schemes in a modern lash would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. The next one may be a little bit worse for people. I like that. I like the blue and yellow. It's clean. It's clean.
Oh, that is clean.
The bridge line.
Yeah, I like that car a lot.
The bridge.
So Joe, let's revisit this. So the minimum is 100, so it would be 100 per paint scheme,
100
correct?
Per paint scheme, yes.
Okay.
We get 70. I'm doing the rest.
I believe him.
Oh, really?
You will.
Because I'm going to need something for the store. Once that store opens, like Landon said, I'm going to have the best store in the Northeast Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I'm going to have the coolest fucking layout. I'm going to have the coolest store. Everything's moving right now, and it's moving so fast. It's taking me by storm, you know.
So
Yeah.
I will say, Ron, like based off the renderings that you showed me for your store, they look fantastic. Like that store looks like it's going to be the coolest train store I've ever seen.
And people are going to get on a plane to fly to my fucking train store.
Now, to be real, I haven't been to that many train stores, but the rendering for your store looks awesome. Like it looks like a proper train store.
It's going to be 60 by 120 pole barn.
Okay.
8,500 square feet.
That's a decent sized store.
Yeah.
This one, I showed this to a few people. They love this one.
I think this one might be my favorite, actually.
Is this like a 70s scheme for them?
Yes, this is
okay.
This is all on.
Like that serif font totally makes me think of the 70s.
It's the Gulf Ford one.
Real quick, I'm gonna answer this question. Al, these cars for the single they are $129, $129.99, and for the 5-pack they are $549.99.
For a 5-pack, you can't beat that. You can't get a Lionel for that. You're getting a Golden Gate Depot for that.
And so, Al, the only car that's currently listed on the website is the Lackawanna Phoebe Snow. But Ron, like, you and Jay should have a conversation tomorrow.
We
will. We will.
If I'm successful, he's successful. Everybody's successful.
Oh, RJ. RJ, I love it. I love it when you see RJ spend money.
People are going to have to tune in tomorrow night just to watch me get berated by RJ in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, he's going to be so mad, dude. He's going to be so pissed. He's going to cancel. He's like, you're not coming out here. Get out of here.
I'm waiting for that text. Just like, go off yourself.
And these last 4 are all prototypical. They were real cars.
I don't know about maybe Al. Phoebe might have been. I'm not sure.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. Are all these going to be Greenbriers? Yes. All these, Richie, will be Greenbriers. They're going to be the Greenbriers that the 60-foot Greenbriers that Jay is offering in the current catalog.
A modernized Delaware and Hudson's of if they were running today.
Yeah. No, I think a lot of these are cool. This one might be my favorite, followed by this one.
Yeah.
I like that car a lot.
The colors just set them off.
BNSF dude, RJ's stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. Make sure you're there. He is a friend of mine, so be gentle with him. He's gonna be shell shook.
Yeah, I think it's
this car right here, man. I think so. I like this car, dude. I think this is probably the best one of the bunch, followed by the all white one, or then the Reading one. But yeah, you should get these all listed on your website, Ron. I think some of these are some winners. The Reading one will go hard for sure for a lot of people, but I like that white one, dude.
Texas Eagle, that is an incredible way to put that, and I might coin that for this. I'll be damned. That is an incredible way to call these what were prototypical schemes on modern day equipment.
So they'll be heritage, correct? That is a great idea.
Hold on. No, RJ, I like New Jersey better than New York. I like the side that the Statue of Liberty is on. Oh, hell.
This is bringing my youth back so much because when I was, like I said, when in the summer times when there was no school, I hung out on the railroad yard. Those guys used to take me on the trains. And the stuff that I saw, it's just like I'm reliving my childhood again.
Now, these are cool cars, man. I think you got some pretty solid ideas here, Ron. Yeah, you should definitely get with Jay tomorrow about these other 4, especially this one. I like this.
Oh yeah, we will chat. I like it.
What engine will pull the 5-pack? Any engine you have, sir.
The new Heritage unit, Delaware and Hudson.
Oh yeah, we
There
are.
you go.
Oh yeah, we are doing a D&H. Heritage
Yeah,
Yeah, you are. Yeah, Jay, get it together, bro.
The 1080.
That's not a bad idea. Toss them all together.
Do an engine in a 5-pack of cars.
Oh, because people are doing that now.
If,
There are some guys doing that.
maybe if we get enough to where we could do 5-packs of every one. You buy a 5-pack, you get one of every one.
That would be a diehard D&H fan. I mean, what is that? 15, 20 cars?
No, if you split up a
Just do a
5-pack,
5-pack and get one of each car.
one of each car.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Solid.
You know what I mean? We'll set it up to where you buy a 5-pack, you get one of each car. Now you have that whole consist for your setup.
That's not bad.
RJ, it sounds to me like you should buy the NS Lackawanna Heritage unit. Personally,
I'm gonna get an order tonight for one, and I'm gonna get yelled at tomorrow.
Oh, that's good, Ron. Like I feel like you came out with your website earlier this year, and you came very aggressive with the custom runs, and then you all the ones that didn't make it. Obviously, they didn't make it. It is what it is. But I feel like you killed the game with your 2 S3s. You did the
100 orders.
100 orders for your 2 S3s. I'll be damned.
Wow.
And,
So I left that leaves me with 2 for my store and 1 for my personal collection.
Okay.
The rest are taken.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe for only becoming a Lionel dealer July 1st to get that many. I'm very I'm taken aback.
No, that's cool, man. Like I feel like that's for a brand new dealer to have 2 custom run steam engines sell out like that. That's pretty good.
Mhm.
I'm a little bit sad the B&O switcher didn't make it.
I am too.
But apparently it's hard to sell switchers because it is what it is. But
Wait, are those numbers already closed that quick?
I'm done. Yeah,
yeah.
That's their deposits
wow.
paid everything. I got 100 coming.
I didn't realize how small their pre-order window was.
Yeah, that closed.
Doc says Ron sounds like he could be Rooster's dad. They sound a lot alike. They sound so much alike.
I don't know roosters.
Rooster's Chris Root. He's from Scranton. He sounds almost exactly
yeah,
like
he's
you.
he's a great guy. I met him at Andy's.
Yeah.
Let me say that was a really big learning experience. I got to meet some great people. Everybody's been so nice to me in this community.
Yeah.
You help me out with everything that you do on your stream. Jay's inspiration woke a sleeping giant up, and Jeremiah is the machine. Jeremiah's the best. He's the nicest guy I've ever met. He's great. He helped me out so much, and I owe him so much. I can't even explain what that guy has done for me, and to get me where I am today, and the orders that I've gotten, what I'm moving. The big thing is recently I have people coming to my automotive store to order stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they're coming to put down payments. So I had to start a spreadsheet and start taking orders and deposits, which I sold quite a bit just right out of my automotive store. Dell Hudson from 3 Rails 4 Dads, he stopped by, and then all of a sudden after him, it started picking up. People stopping in. Well, we're looking for a trade store. I said, this is my warehousing facility for right now until my store gets built. Now the bid was accepted. Everything went to the bank. Next thing you know, it was just waiting for the bank to come back with a clean title. And I already got demolition set up for the building that I want to tear down, and we're ready to move.
Damn.
I got builders. I got everything.
Newt, I think it's a little bit too late in the game to add your PRSL E6 Atlantic. I think it's too late.
As a custom?
Yeah.
Yeah, the customs are closed for Lionel.
Jay, did you find a B unit for Al's New York Central E9s?
I owe him a phone call. I'll give him a call tomorrow. The answer is no, but I owe you a phone call.
The answer is no, but I'll call you. Oh, that's good shit. Oh, man. Let's see here. Yeah. So
plus Jeremiah says he wants to come and spend a lot of my money building a layout.
Hey,
So if there's any guy that's going to build a layout, I mean, that's the guy that's going to be.
What's the best
Hey,
way to
Jared-
build a layout?
yeah, somebody else paying for it, you know. I'll build something for you, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you guys could all come up and help because that would be great. That we set up something and like once the store is up and we get a group of guys there, I have a couple carpenters. They could be cutting wood what we need, and we can start laying that thing out and making a kick-ass layout so that people could come bring their own trains. And Jay, we also got to discuss making suitcases with wheels to where people could put their engines in them, and they can wheel them right in. They can take their engines wherever they want to
Not a
go.
bad idea.
What's your time frame you're thinking to have this
I'm hoping 6 to 8 months up and running.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as everything comes back from the bank, I got the builder ready. They're Amish. The Amish are going to build the building. The slab is partially there already. They're just going to tear down that building, leave the original slab, and add to it, and start putting poles up and get it insulated and get it studded out, get it lit up, and
this is in Taylor, PA. Is that correct?
Yeah. As soon as you get off the Pennsylvania Turnpike, the first thing you'll see is Black Diamond Express Model Train Store.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow.
And I'll be 3 miles from Interstate 81.
Oh, nice. Jay, Dathan wants to know if you got his text Friday.
Yes, I did. I was on a plane when you texted me.
So he said, I ain't texting back, bitch.
Let me see. I might be able to answer his question right now.
Uh,
Hopefully it's not a centennial.
the new store will be in Taylor, Pennsylvania. I don't know exactly where, but Ron, tell him where the store will be at.
That'd be 300 block of it'll be on South Kaiser Avenue in Taylor, PA.
Kaiser Avenue. All right.
Right at the exit and entrance to the exit of the Turnpike South and the entrance to the Turnpike South. It would be right there.
Nice. And so you're going to be a dealer for Lionel, MTH Atlas, and RMT, and Third Row?
And Third Row. I'm a dealer for all of them right now, yes.
I'll be damned.
Steve from Ross Switches, when I spoke with him, he's going to let me start putting stuff on the website now before I have the store, so I can start moving that. And then Gargraves, and start moving some Gargraves track too.
Nice.
Nice. That's awesome.
RJ says go up to Scranton. 2 times 4. Nice. Yeah, swing by RJ. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be better than nice. It's going to be kick-ass.
Dathan's 2 hours away. All right. Hold on. I missed a question for you, Jay.
Another one?
When's the cutoff?
For ideas? I mean, there's not really a cutoff for ideas right now. If you're thinking of something, just hit me up. Do we know who that is?
Yeah, I know who that is. I'll
Okay.
text it to you.
Okay. Should I know who it is?
Yeah, you should. This guy. Kaiser Ave has a good ring to it. Jason, man, what are you doing, Jason?
The coolest thing about it is the building I'm knocking down was a bar, and it was called the Third Rail.
Oh, nice.
So it's like a destiny almost.
It is. Because was that your first dealer you picked up?
RMT was.
RMT was, okay. Oh, that's who it is.
Looking forward to your store. Only an hour and a half right away. Ron, do you have my cancer shirt on from last year?
Yeah.
Nice. I got a new one out now. I got a brand new one.
I'm going to be getting a new one.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to share these
I just
online?
sent you some, if you want to throw them up there, that's some of the renderings of what it's going to somewhat look like. They're very close renderings.
Give me a second.
Except there won't be a caboose there unless I find one.
Oh, I'm sure we could find one.
Craig, it is not too late to order P70s. Fire away.
Oh, hell. Wrong way. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Stand by. What are these pictures go? Bullshit. Hold on. This one looks sick. I like it.
Are you putting the building rendering up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is wild. Like I said, it's such a nice way, like, to incorporate like modern, like a barn, like you said, the big pole barn style.
Pole
like,
barn, yep.
It's so freaking clean. Like I really liked it when you sent it to me.
And the pricing is really reasonable.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, let's see here. All right. Let's share some pictures. Shall we? Whoa, too much. All right, so no, that'll be cool, dude. That'll be cool. I think that's a cool looking store. I like that a lot. It almost has like a Bass Pro's Cabela's.
Similar, yes.
With the beams.
Yeah,
I like that. Well, I guess there's no Cabela's anymore, but you know what I mean. And then,
so this will be the center of the store.
Right.
The store will be right in the center. On the left side will be restrooms and shipping and receiving. On the right side, there'll be 2 entrances, one in the back of the building, one in the front, to walk into the layout area, to where even if you buy a train, you can go in and run it right there, and you'll be able to run it on a layout that's going to be at least, say, 30 by 60.
Okay. I think this is cool, man. I think this is. I've never seen the train store look like this. So that would be awesome.
yeah, that's.
Well, if I'm gonna do it, you might as well do it right and do it big.
Yeah, 100%. Jay, question for you on the screen, sir.
Yep. Oh, I said, yep. We will be.
Thomas the Bat Train, your sticker's terrible. All right, throw that shit in the garbage. I saw it. Oh my god. Well, Ron, you got anything else before we let you jump off here for the night, bud?
No, that'll be it. I just
man.
want to thank everybody. Thank you. Thank Jay. Thank Jeremiah. You guys mean a lot to me. You're such an inspiration, and your help has been unbelievable. And let's just get this thing going and get one of the hottest train stores in the country.
All right, sounds good, man.
Love to hear
Let's
it.
make it happen, Cap. And if you get the go ahead from the boss man here, let me know when you get those links put up.
I will.
Those box cars, and we'll put them on the socials for you. Ron, appreciate you taking time out of your night to stop by.
And I appreciate you having me on.
Yes, sir, man.
Great talking with you, Jay.
Have a great night.
You too. We'll see you.
Yep.
All right, and then there were 2. What's up, Jay?
And there were 2. I would like to ask how you've been, but I mean, I saw you like a week ago.
Dude, I saw you 2 weekends in a row. It doesn't even seem real. Like,
No,
it's weird to me.
It's been wild, just nonstop, back to back.
Right, 100%.
But it was fun. I mean, last weekend was just wild. It was more than anything I ever would have imagined.
Yeah,
like getting there.
Dude, I was shocked last weekend. Like, I thought it was gonna be cool, right? Because we had Kevin Quinn and we had Andy. I 100% did not expect them to just be like, "Here's the red carpet, roll the son of a bitch out, have a great night, boys."
I mean, it was, yeah. We really, I mean, the people, our friends up there. I mean, they made it what it was, and like I said, you weren't expecting anything like that. I wasn't expecting anything like that, but it could not have been better.
Yeah, 100%, dude. I was blown away. Completely shocked. The only thing would have been better if this asshole RJ would have been hanging out in California.
And he's not even going to be at York.
He's a loser, bro. He can't help himself.
I told him something yesterday, and he's like, "I'm not even going to be there in October." I'm like, "Dude, every time I come to town, or you're supposed to be somewhere, you're not there."
Yeah, he works for Amtrak. He works for Amtrak. He's always late. You know, so
at least he's not riding Amtrak there. Then he could be really late.
Super late. No, I'm excited about, like we went to Edison last weekend, and actually maybe want to go back. Like, so I'm hoping Andy puts together another Metkapalooza again at in New Jersey, and I will probably have to attend next summer because, dude, it was sick. Like it was a great time, and like the train show was the train show. Were the trains for sale? Sure. Did you buy a Lionel JLC? Sure.
Dude, I bought every other company. We can talk about that after, but yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like, it was cool to be there with the third rail guy who's buying Lionel products, and people are like looking at you like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah, train board freaked out. Like, can I take a picture? It's cool.
Yeah.
But
Andy says we just hit the tip of the iceberg.
I believe it, but it was going to a show and hanging out and like not running a booth and just enjoying the show, going with you, Andy, Jeremiah, everybody. I mean, it was like a totally different experience at a show.
Yeah.
And then seeing Lower Susquehanna boys there, I mean, it was a good time.
They were well represented, which shocked me how many of them came over from
A lot of
PA.
them.
Yeah, like all the big heavy hitters came. Like that was the cool part. Lionel Richie, November is coming. I'm not going back to Edison in November. That's not happening.
No.
My traveling to train shows has already far exceeded what it should have this year. I went
and next year will probably be the same.
Yeah, because I texted Jay there. They have this stupid idea. I'm like, we should figure out what train shows we're going to next year.
Sleeves, yes, I did. Yep.
Wait. He comes in the chat to say, "Have you received my last message? I know it's busy. No rush."
I'm like, you could have just double messaged me. He asked for my phone number, and I'm like, just hit me up again.
Yeah, don't be a weirdo, Sleeves. Don't be a weirdo.
Yeah, like
bro.
Discord is its own bear, especially with messages. Like you see so many notifications in there, you don't click them all, like from all the little channels and everything. So I don't even know what's going on in there. Well, I do, but I also want to hang out with you. So
work harder, buy more trains, still come to October.
Like work remote.
Jay, what is the actual email I can get? There you go. What's your email?
Yeah, info@thirdandtownsendmodels.com. That will go to me.
Is that on your contact us on your website?
I think contact us is a CS because most people go through Shawnee first. Yes, I have to filter out a little bit like that.
Yeah, it is CS at Third and Townsend. Yep.
Yeah, because it's a lot of emails come through every day.
Yeah, I was shocked, dude. Like I hung out with you all weekend. You're just staying on your computer.
Yeah. I thought Dan put a picture up. That's a Dan question. If Dan is here, Dan can answer because Dan, this is his idea for a project. I will get with him and figure it out and get a scheme posted on the website this week.
This is a good question. Do you have a minimum figured out for your malaise?
We're thinking 54. We will know when we're in design. That's kind of where we're at. It will be no less than 54.
Because in comparison, the Lionels do 54, I believe.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. And I know our articulateds have hit 54 based on like the L105s, L131, so it should be no issue.
Right. Thomas the Bat Train says we should go to Amherst. I don't even know what the hell Amherst is.
Well, I'm going to Amherst. I have a booth there.
When is it?
That's the one in January, like where it blizzards and everything up north. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting.
Let's have a train show in Massachusetts in January. What's wrong with you simple-minded people? Lord. Summer's a whole
something
thing.
Right. Be there.
Apparently, they have like 30,000 people attend or something.
It's
crazy
huge.
Amount of people. Yeah.
Like it makes Train Fest look small.
Maybe I'll go as a third rail employee.
I'll get you a badge. You can.
I got a hat.
Did you get a hat? Cut the band off yet?
No, bro.
Oh, damn.
I'm not doing it.
Okay. Okay. If you like it enough not to do it, don't do it. If you don't like it, just cut the thing off.
No, because like it came out good. It
was clean.
And the hat holds its bend.
Yeah.
It's legit.
That's why I went with those hats. Like the Richardsons don't even hold like that.
No, the Richardsons flatten back out. But if you bend this too much, if you go full redneck with it, the rope will roll up a little bit and it looks crazy.
Yeah.
So you got to watch what you're doing. I don't know why I know that, but oh man, this stream has been the two real guys should came and hung out tonight.
No, because you went and hung out with them earlier today. So you watched
I
their
did.
catalog walkthrough with Sam and Johnny helping me host.
They should have hung out with me.
I think they might. They're going to warm up to you. They will warm up to you.
I'm a third row guy. They don't like me. Ron needs to open the Joker's lounge in his shop. That might happen. As long as they have bush light. If there's no bush light, I'm out. Jay, what is the status third row?
Oh my God. Andy. There's no status on it right now. I really don't think it's a good idea. It also would cost a lot of money. And I really should invest that in tooling and not some fun billboard somewhere on a water tower.
You should do that. You should do that.
I'll stick to putting my logo on trains.
John, you clearly need to stop flicking the Bic, sir. You're out of your mind. Oh, third rail hat status.
Yeah,
Here we go again, bro.
I thought they were going to ship. They're all ready. I showed them off on stream last week. I don't know what they should have been shipping this weekend. I'll see what's going on because I haven't been home, but I was told they were going to ship. So we'll see.
Happens.
It does happen. I can only do so much. I'm only one person.
Here, now we're going to get an even better version of that same question.
Oh, we're going to have some good hats for sale at York. Some York custom hats. Only available at York.
Oh, shit.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Do I?
Yeah. About the rivets?
Oh, yeah. I do know that.
That'll be a York only one, but everything else can be the regular stock.
Newt says he needs it. Dude, he doesn't sell buckets, bro. What do you want from him?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Like a fitted hat? No, just get the adjustable one.
Yeah. If you got that big of a head, just use a string, tie it all together. It'd be fun.
Use a string.
Let's see here.
Hey, Big John.
Is that one of your guys?
That's St. Genevieve Electric Trains. That's my guy. Yeah.
Hello, John. Welcome to the stream, sir. Cigars and booze on deck.
You can drink some of that Crown from the 70s.
See, I'm just a beer guy, bro.
Okay, we'll bring some Busch Light.
Yeah, see, that's how you win me over every time. Doesn't take much.
Dude, I found some skunky ones in my basement the other day.
Oh man, did you
That
drink?
expired in 21.
Oh, they're still good. It's fine. It's like hams. Just get it real cool. It'll be fine.
I mean, we didn't even have cold ham, so
no, I had fucking piss warm hams.
It was tepid.
Yeah. Wesley likes the modern offerings. I think it's going to be a trend you're going to see coming from, especially Berkshire Station.
We're doing some very exciting things that we're teeing up with Landon over there.
Landon
so it'll be a good time.
If you guys don't know Landon, get ready. You will. Landon's got some things planned. Tom says this has been one of the best streams of the year. I think that every week, sir.
Set a record with a guest tonight.
We did. We had a lot of guests tonight. We announced a lot of product, so we'll take off the next few weeks of a product. We will have a giant, let's not use the word giant. We will have a fantastic item up for raffle in September. So if you're a member of my YouTube, you will get first dibs entering the raffle. Pick your number, what spot you want, and then it'll be open to my Discord members. So if you don't want to be a member on my YouTube, join my Discord. And then we'll open up to the regular YouTube guys, that don't want to hang out with the boys. But it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a steam engine. It will be a Lionel product. We can't raffle off Jay's products. Can't do that.
No, I might get in trouble. Can't do that yet.
It'll be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be Lionel steam engine.
I'm excited. Is it what I would think it would be?
Can
you say is it new catalog?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
No.
I think I'm more excited.
You might actually like this, actually.
Oh, am I going to enter?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think so, sir.
I might have to enter that. Wow.
I figured you would.
That would be my second Lionel purchase, entry, whatever you call it.
The third row guys are going to abandon you.
Dude, I went harder after I left New Jersey.
Yeah, I heard you were at East Main.
Yep, at the show I got that JLC Challenger, having Travis gut it and put Splunami in. It'll be fun. I got, what did I get? I got some Atlas cars. I got a crap load of Weaver cars from Kevin Quinn. And then at East Main, I bought 2 MTH 6-packs of their 40-foot reefers, their premier ones, I think they were. A pack of PFEs and a Santa Fe. They're nice. They fit the bill for me, so I was excited. Bought everybody but myself that weekend. It was great.
All right, so we got 2 questions for you. We'll go with the serious one first, and we'll get the second one.
If it's proper, yes. They will.
And then, Spirit of Roanoke hats.
Oh, it's happening. Don't worry. Don't worry. Been busy.
Did you get a new hat maker to do it?
Yes.
Yeah, because your previous hat maker told me she said fuck them hats.
Yeah, no, yeah. She's been tapping in, but I've just got to find someone like not locally and just use like a service.
Yeah.
like an online one. That's just we'll get these guys done in house and then just go that way because it's too complicated trying to work with local printers and all that.
Yeah. Did you get my link the other day I sent you the chest for?
I did, yeah. And of course, Wix only integrates with one printer. So when we go to the new website, it's fine. When we do Shopify, we can 100% make it work. And the new site should be coming in the next 60 or so days.
Tighten up, Dan.
No, Dan's ready to go. That's the crazy part. He's waiting on me now.
Tighten
It is
up,
all
Jack.
me. I'm trying to.
You put up with the most autistic trained people.
Yeah, but you guys are what make it fun. You guys are like damn near family now. Some of you I talk to as much as it's.
Yeah. So
Wild.
as somebody who ventured into another live program,
Yeah.
I'll take this one all day.
It's a very engaged community that extends beyond trains, which is what's awesome about it.
Yeah. Do you still borrow older Sunset models to display at your booth?
Yes, if people are local to the show and would like to show off their models, by all means. And people will probably try to make offers to buy them because that happened to Clay's Central of Georgia E7s. That happened to all of Sam's E8s that he brought to the show. It's just a very common occurrence. You could take the offer, but I'd like to hope you tell them no. Because I usually just go as a manufacturer, so I'm not doing the sales tax license and all that because I don't sell anything.
Yeah. So now
We don't need
I have this ridiculous idea that now I kind of want to go to Amherst.
I mean, didn't Andy say he would go?
Andy, are you going to Amherst? I know you're in here still. Any chance we get third row highball glasses? There are some.
Yeah, they are. I don't like them. I need to pull them off the site and just find a better way to do it because I put mine through the dishwasher by accident and I lost half the logo and I was pretty pissed.
Yeah, I kind of stopped. I stopped with that website too.
Yeah, not using Printful again. Printful is garbage.
Yeah, Printful's glasses are terrible.
Yeah. So I should get with
I got
what's
an
his
idea.
face? Yeah.
I got an idea. We'll talk. I got an idea.
Okay.
Because what idea are you talking about? What's his face?
Your glasses.
Oh.
Really cool one.
Oh, my expensive ones.
Yes, your stenciled ones.
We'll talk about that too.
Okay.
Amherst
is really social.
Is it? You can drink beer there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Rocky Mountain. You just walk into the cooler.
Sounds like a place for me.
We were having beer mimosas in Rocky Mountain. It was great.
Gary P says a very good day. Braves win. Joker. Damn right. Go Braves. Go Braves. It's not very often I get a fellow Braves fan and I get stuck with these damn Philly people and Mets fans.
Oh, yeah, Andy said he was going.
Did he? I'm not there
Oh,
yet.
Sam thinks he's going too.
To Amherst?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta figure this
Sam
out.
got bit by the bug at NMRA. I think he had a little too much fun.
Come on, Zach. Come to Amherst. I'll bring you a red. Man, why are you wearing a Red Sox hat, bro? It's not Pride Month. Why would I wear a Red Sox hat?
It's...
Oh my God. Can't take me nowhere.
No.
Let's see. What is BNSF dude still here? I'm shocked by this. Go wear shorts, freeze your balls off sub-zero temperatures in Massachusetts. It's a fun experience. I bet.
Yeah.
Oh my! I'm shocked that he's still here. We're not talking Lionel products,
Yeah.
and the leader of the cult has left when Bradley left. So
He has. But I mean,
Nuts.
like I said, we had a great conversation. We had a couple conversations last weekend. Really
With
cool
BNSF
dude.
dude.
Yeah. That's why when he walked up to me, I used a little colorful language, and I'm like, "Oh, it's been you." No, well, we talked. We talked at Andy's. I mean, we had a great time. I never would have thought I'd run into him in real life, but we have an understanding.
There it is. I can bring the van, pick you guys up.
That is
Oh,
a wild experience watching the van roll up at the airport.
Dude,
It's like the A-Team. That's
Bro.
all I thought it was like. It's
pulled
like
up to
the
get me.
A-Team.
He had this hat and like this crazy ass shirt on, and he was like ready to jump out. Whoa. So when we go to get you, he's like, "You want to wear the hat and the shirt?" I'm like, no, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That was great though. I was just sitting in the back working everywhere we were going. It was great.
Dude, you just pat. Never mind, we'll leave that part out. But yeah, we were having
Yeah.
nice drinks. You know, it was a good time.
Yeah,
It was hot
It's
out,
very-
so we had to hydrate. You know, so
it was very hot. Had my first whatever those weird energy drinks were.
oh,
Y'all
the
were drinking?
Alanis, the Alanis.
That was
yeah.
weird. That was so weird.
They weren't bad. They weren't bad.
I mean, I'd probably do it again, but it was different. Oh,
Zach, if
God.
Ham's. Oh, that's fantastic. Shit beer in Massachusetts, fantastic. Oh man. Well, boys, we've been on here for close to right at 3 hours actually, and I know Jay's at like I don't know what time is out there 7.
7, yeah. I'm in California, so it's.
Is this the Amherst days? January 30 through 31.
I think so.
We're gonna write that down. Is that a Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday?
I don't even know. I just know that I'm going. Let's take a look. That is a Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday. All right, we'll see. We'll see if we can make that work. But
sure.
everybody else in chat, appreciate all you guys hanging out tonight. We had 4 fantastic guests on, and we announced some really cool product. So head on over to BerkshireStation.com. Use my code Joker. Save $15 on 100. Or if you would like to buy some used product, head on over to Trains.com. Use Joker26. Help the boy out. And Black Diamond has the Phoebe Snow car.
Mhm.
You get a single or a 5-pack because you get your Phoebe car because she's tubing. Don't want to miss out. And so, again, I can't say it straight face. And maybe Jay and Ron will get straightened out on those other cars, and those will get announced.
Oh, yeah, we will.
As well. That'd be cool to see because, dude, those cars are solid ideas. I liked all those cars.
Dude.
I like the white one the best.
That's what I'm saying. The Heritage Series.
The
I like
dude,
it.
That should be your new thing, the Heritage Series.
That's how I justify it to my uber prototypical favorites out there.
Yeah, because you have that.
I do,
You do.
and I respect it because I am that too with the SP. You know me. I would
Oh,
never
no.
do that to an SP prototype ever.
I know you wouldn't. Your head would explode. It'd just be all
Yeah.
over the place. But no,
I'd be the big sad.
yeah, for sure, Jay. I've been extremely happy to have you on the stream past couple weeks. I know you probably won't be making a return to the stream for a couple weeks.
It'll be a few weeks, yeah.
Yeah,
It actually will
I,
this time.
no, I get that. It's all good, man. I appreciate you, and I'm sure I'll talk to you at some point this week with some
Oh, yeah.
sort of fantastic idea that I have. But until next week, guys, I'm gonna have a new video for sure this week. I'm gonna try my damnedest to have a podcast up. I don't know who I'm gonna get on there. That's the problem. We have got to work this out. Maybe it'll be Jay. I don't know. Probably not. He might be busy. Anyways, I'm gonna do a podcast. Maybe it's myself talking to myself.